Ladies with gentle hands, welcome to episode 24 of the Trophy Hoarders Podcast, and we are joined today with a very, very special guest. We've got Trophy Troy. How are you doing, buddy?
What's going on, guys? Thank you very much for having me. It's a pleasure.
Looking forward to it. It's I don't know about you, Chris, but all week I'm always excited for the podcast, but this week I was a little bit extra excited. I was like, yes, we have a guest. I'm excited for this one.
We've not had a guest in a few episodes, so it's about time.
Very good time. But I guess being the guest on the podcast, Troy, one of the things we always ask our guests is just a little elevator pitch, just quickly, if we've got any viewers that aren't familiar with who you are, sort of just a 30-second, who are you, mate? What kind of content do you do and things like that?
All right. As you said, what's going on, everybody? My name's Trophy Troy on YouTube, and I like to describe myself as a washed-up trophy hunter, and I think that kind of bleeds over into my content as well. With the kind of shift, started off making kind of more what I would call traditional videos, targeting games and the experiences in the games, and now I'm kind of doing more commentary stuff on not issues, but just things in the community, just things or different ideas or themes, that anything that I have an idea on, I kind of make a video on.
How long you been doing YouTube for?
Like 2.5 years, 3 years with this channel. Yeah.
Oh, with this channel?
Can't even remember. Yeah, it's been a while.
What was the channel before?
Oh yeah, I used to have like a music channel.
Oh, music?
So that's how I started on YouTube. Yeah, like playing guitar and singing and stuff like that.
Oh, nice. Bit of Wonderwall, bit of Oasis.
Yeah, absolutely, man.
Classics.
I love that one.
Have you ever made your own music to go into your gaming music videos? Because obviously, dependent on putting background music into videos and whatnot. Have you ever experimented with that?
I tried, and it's like when I tried making music in the past, it's just such a hassle. Like the tutorials, because I like to be self-taught on everything, but even still, I get the software, I get the little keyboard or whatever, and then I just can't make it work. So it's too much of a hassle. I've tried though, yeah.
A lot
goes into it.
What type of band you into? What's your music style?
I guess alternative rock. Indie rock, alternative, or whatever I guess you'd call it, but yeah.
I am there.
I don't know what that is.
No?
What's an example? Is there a mainstream?
You know the band the band Phoenix?
No, that might be an American
no.
name.
Oh, yeah, I'm not sure where they're from, but that's my favorite band at least at the moment. They're not traditional rock, I'd say. They kind of have synthy stuff, and I guess more of what I would call alternative or indie, It's not mainstream.
Yeah, just something a bit different.
Yeah, it sounds
exactly.
We'll add them to a list to listen to after the pod. A wee bit of Phoenix.
Oh, yeah, for sure, man. They got bangers, man. They got bangers on bangers.
So back to the trophy hunting then. You said you're a washed up trophy hunter. How long you been trophy hunting then to end up washed up?
On my account I have now, 5 years. Well, 5.5 years actually, yeah. Because I started at the start of 2020.
Lockdown kind of thing.
Yeah, pretty much. But for me, with my job, I basically didn't have lockdown. I was still going to work, and everything was still normal for me.
Oh, you were one of the important people.
Yeah, important with 10 quotation marks. Yeah.
we the NHS will clap.
Yeah. Oh man.
8 p.m.
Yeah. No. So with lockdown, I never really felt the lockdown. I guess how other people felt it, being locked up at home.
Oh, I had the best time.
That was for me.
It wasn't that bad. I just played Warzone a lot of the time.
Yeah, I just
there you go.
Apex, and get drunk every night. It was good times.
There you go. You make the most of a bad situation.
Yeah.
Could have learned a new skill, a new language, or something, but no. Apex Legends.
Nah, well, no, fuck that, bro. I don't have time for that.
So, what was your first platinum trophy then? What got you into trophy hunting back in the day?
Well, I think because, you know what? Before this account, when I was 12 or 13, that's when I got my first PS3. And I just got platinums just by virtue of playing through my favorite games. So I can't remember which game I platted first, if it was Assassin's Creed 2 or Skate 2. But so I just called both of those my first platinum because I'm not sure which one I got first. But even then, like it was just fun going through everything. And that was before, like I didn't use guides. Like I'm not even sure I knew how to do like a Google search back then. So I didn't know guides or anything like that. I just played through the whole game, got everything, and then I was like, ooh, trophies, and just kept going with that. So, and then like on this account, well, before I got my my PlayStation 4. I was kind of achievement hunting on Xbox.
Right.
So just like I got like some of the games I had unobtainable achievements. So I just got all the achievements I could get, you know. So then when I got into PlayStation, I played a few sports games, soiled my account with some older sports games, but then I kind of locked in, and then just kept going from there. Just one led to another. You know how it goes.
Speaking of sports games, I've seen you've got a couple of FIFA Platinums on your trophy list.
Which
your soccer teams?
Yeah, it was 19, 22, and 23, I think, are the FIFAs I got. You said my team? What team do I support?
Who's your soccer teams? Who do you support?
That's soccer. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for translating that. Man United. That's my team.
You're going through a rough patch, mate.
Yeah, no, I was teasing Deathroff yesterday about the 1-0 win. I didn't watch it. I haven't watched like since Amarim came in. I haven't really watched much. Even towards the end of Ten Hag's era, I was out because we were so shit. So
you're a lot better now. I will say you're a lot better.
Are we?
I think you just need you've signed some good players. You just need a little bit more money injected. Like there's a philosophy.
It's always more money, man. Just a little bit more money.
It's got to be. I mean,
Man City method.
If you look at the
exactly
against Arsenal,
115 financial penalties. I'll take that for like 8 Premier Leagues or however many they've won since
that's
2012. Exactly, man. Newcastle's doing it right, man. They're going to be a powerhouse here in the next few years.
Do you think? I feel like they're like always considered like a sleeping giant, but they never
wake up.
Step up to the mark. Like you look at the whole Isaac situation, it's like if Newcastle were the big club, he wouldn't be flustered by Liverpool wanting him. So it's like, I don't know. They seem to think they're bigger than they are, despite.
That's why I mean. It's like it's going to take time because Isaac's not the final. Like he's just a stepping stone striker. You know, he's not like the final product that they want.
I don't know if you could keep him though. I think he's a great player.
No, yeah, he's quality. I mean, he's decent, but like in terms of like that Man City level, kind of like the Real Madrid level, that next level, like they'll definitely want to look in. They want to improve all their positions, I think. But like I said, I haven't followed too much, so I'm not sure where they're at. But anyone with like a billionaire owner, they're gonna be. That's where it's headed, you know.
Yeah, it's. I remember when I was in America, I tried to watch an Arsenal game. And it was on at like it was like 6 a.m. I had to wake up to watch a game. So I don't know.
Yeah.
If you're watching games, I can feel.
Imagine waking up at 6 a.m. and then seeing us getting battered by West Brom or Norwich or just something. Dude, I lived that. That was my life. So.
Yeah, I don't blame you for not watching it now. I'll be scarred.
Just going back to sleep crying, man.
Yeah.
That's how it goes. But you love the team, you know, so you do it.
Just sorry to jump back a bit, but like you're just talking about going for platinum trophies and not looking at guides. It's just I've never really done that. Like I've done simple games like The Walking Dead Telltale, for instance, which is obviously a straightforward platinum. But as somebody that's platinumed the game blind, let's say, and obviously maybe you've used guides potentially now, does it hit different? Sort of getting those platinum trophies in that unique way of not using the internet sort of thing? It's
tough to say, man. That was, how old am I now? Like 45? That was years ago. So that was millennia ago. So I can only speak now on guides, and if I can use a guide, I will 100%. So
yeah, interesting. Just it just doesn't happen anymore, does it? Because
not really.
So
like sometimes I'll just do like a story playthrough and then get whatever trophies I get, and then go back and clean them up. That's what I've done with the last couple games that I've done. And it's fine. Sometimes you just want to enjoy the story.
I feel like that's the way to do it. That's the way I've been doing it the last 2 years, is just a blind playthrough, enjoy it, and then see what the cleanup's like.
Yeah, I feel like there's been a shift for me, especially within like platinum trophy hunting as well. It's normally I'll just probably look, or when I got that into that phase, do you know what I mean? Like I'd look at a guide and follow it to do like the optimal playthroughs. But as you said, Chris, now it's just I'm too old for this. I just want to enjoy a good game and then clean it up. And if it takes an extra 10 hours, so be it. Do you know what I mean? I'll go back to it, or maybe I never will. Just leave it there to clean up one day.
And we're considered old in the community, I feel like now. We've not got the free time that we used to just grind away on stuff.
Yeah, I'm thinking like back to my PlayStation Wrapped from like the first year on YouTube and trophy hunting, and it was probably over 100 platinums. Do you know what I mean? And it's like I'm not putting up these numbers anymore. Like I'm washed. I'm out of here.
We're all washed.
I saw the same thing with me, man. I'm just plummeting with each year.
Yeah, but I will say I feel like the quality of the games remain more consistent. I know like a few years ago it was never really shovelware, but there were definitely easier games that I went for, where I'd say now it's like respectable. Every game's respectable, or at least I like to think.
Respectable.
Yeah, that. What was it, waifu game that you were playing? That's a good respectable one to have on the trophy list.
Oh, my favourite game, Waifu Impact.
Waifu Impact. Let's go, dude.
Man, I remember like Waifu 2 didn't have a guide on it, so I started having to read like a Spanish guide, and my Spanish level was like Duolingo at best with my 1,000
Oh, there you go.
streak. So I was like,
La manzana es roja.
but it got me through. So
there you go. I added to the queue Waifu Impact. I'm gonna have to write that down.
Great game, especially if you like jiggle mechanics.
Oh, jiggle physics?
Mm-hmm.
Let's go. That's why GTA 6 has taken 10 years. Trust, guys. Trust.
I've been studying that.
Got to make the strip clubs good.
Yeah, just to take it back then, Troy, what would you say got you into gaming originally? Have you got like that childhood memory that sticks out of like maybe your first game you could have seen a friend or family member play?
Well, yeah, I had a PS2. I like to tease my dad because he's not really big into gaming, but like he had a launch copy of Metal Gear Solid 2.
Oh, nice.
Like PS2, so I'm like let's not get it twisted here. Like you are the reason that I'm like this. So.
This is your fault. You created me.
Exactly. So yeah, and then my first game that I was playing, I think it was like I wasn't fortunate enough to play the like original Crash trilogy, but I had the Wrath of Cortex, like the off-brand Crash.
Right.
So I ran that a lot as a kid, and it was fun. I mean, I had a great time. I see people bashing it, but I have fond memories of it.
I never played Crash. I played the demo for it on the PS1, and I was just shit at it. I was like, no, thank you. Wasn't something I was.
No, even
good
back then they were hard, man. Even those back then, like, I think I beat it.
You got any Crash Platinums?
Whatever beat means. Yeah, I have all 5 Crash.
Oh,
Platinums.
Damn! Is that
the Insane Trilogy 4?
Is that one of your hardest?
And Nitro Fueled. One of my hardest, I guess Crash 4. Like people ask me, like, "Oh, Crash 4 is Crash 4 harder than this?" Or first of all, it depends because they'll ask like, "Oh, is it harder than Wolfenstein 2?" And it's like, okay, well, it just depends. Do you like FPS or do you like platformers? So that's the first thing.
Mm-hmm.
But like Crash 4, like I think the guide says a 9 out of 10. It's more grindy, if you can believe that, because there's just so many different level types you have to do.
Mm-hmm.
And you have to like get all the boxes. You have to do like the reverse levels, the specialty levels, then the time trials. Then you have to play as like the different characters. So it almost feels more of like a grind rather than like skill dependent.
Mm-hmm.
You know? Interesting. I didn't.
Just if you can like last it out. It's like a war of attrition with yourself almost.
What would you say?
How many hours for it?
What's that?
How many hours for the Crash 4 Platinum?
I think the guide says like 130, 120, something like that.
Did you do it on par? Did you do it quicker?
Most of these games I do on par, yeah.
Cool.
What would you say is your hardest platinum then? Because I've seen you've also got like Silent Hill 2, Metal Gear Solid 2, both PS3 versions, which are meant to be.
Yeah, I love those, man. Hell yeah. My hardest one, probably Super Meat Boy.
Oh. You know, I don't even think I finished Super Meat Boy. I think I get stuck on one of the boss fights and I was like, nah. Patch this.
Oh, just like in the regular story?
Just in the regular, mate. I'm shit at platformers. It's not my thing. FPS games, I'm good. But, nah, platformers ain't.
Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, honestly, I'd say Super Meat Boy. That took me like the full 100 hours. Yeah. And that was the last platinum I got even that was like 2 years ago, that I like physically jumped out of my chair when I got it. Like I like jumped for joy. Like I was like, yeah, let's go. Like I haven't had a plat like that since.
I was gonna say, I don't think I've had one like that where I'm like literally jumping for joy about it.
Yeah. No, it's because I got to the last level, because you know the no death runs, like in the hardest, I think it's Dark World, and for Bandage Girl, yeah, those like her levels are the hardest level. So I got to the last level without dying, and I died like twice, like on 2 separate runs. So I was just I was heartbroken. So when I finally got it, I was just like a giant, fuck you to the developers. That's who my anger is aimed at, the developers of the game.
Just for making it that difficult.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I got you guys. Come on, you couldn't best me, man. Hell no.
So it seems like you're quite into platformers then. I guess like a question to that is, with getting the Super Meat Boy Platinum, would you say that you was like influenced by potentially YouTube and seeing, obviously, because it was quite prevalent sort of a few years ago, wasn't it? I mean, it still is even now, but would you say that spurred you on to maybe go for the Platinum, or would you have got it anyway?
No, I wouldn't say that. I always just played what I wanted to play. And back then, just me, myself, like I wanted harder platinum, so I would just go for them. I wasn't like, I wouldn't say I was influenced by YouTube or anything.
Very respectable. I don't think I would have it in me. I think I'd need the encouragement.
No, yeah, just whatever fuels you up, man, whatever keeps you going. Me, it was just like, I wanted to prove to myself that I could do it. It was just like a me thing.
Yeah.
How difficult was Wolfenstein for you? Wolfenstein 2?
I got mine Laban after like 6 or 7 attempts. My deaths were pretty stupid. And like the way I trained for it though was like, I think I'm pretty sure, if I remember right, it's been a few years, but I'm pretty sure you can divide the game into thirds. So I just made manual saves for each third and just ran them like 10, 15 times in a row until because I memorized the whole game. Like that's how I beat it. Like I didn't stop and watch a guide. Like I knew the game cold. But sometimes, even with games like that where you're practicing, like all your practice runs could have been perfect, and then like one like change in the AI and the RNG and you're fucked,
Yeah.
So sometimes, and then you panic. Not only like does the AI change, but then you change, and then you start panicking, and then you throw, and then but yeah, it like I like games like that too. It's obviously not the same as a platformer, but it's like studying, like you figure out the best way to do things, like, so it's like a puzzle almost. So that was fun too.
So I said at the start of the year I'd do like a 10 out of 10 platinum, and I still need to do it. And I'm convinced that Wolfenstein 2 isn't that difficult. See, because there's like so many guides and stuff, and so many people have got it. I'm like, it cannot be a 10 out of 10 platinum if so many people have got it.
Yeah, no, I've said that myself as well. I agree. I'd say it's like an 8. I'd say Super Meat Boy's a 9. Like a true 10 out of 10 is like Crypt or something like that. Like,
would you say you've got any like true 10s in?
No.
Yeah.
I might give Super Meat Boy a 9.
But that's the closest.
But Super Meat Boy's, it's not the level of Crypt, so I can't say I have any 10 out of 10.
Has anybody done a Crypt video? Any YouTubers platinum?
Yeah. Unknown Prophecy.
I need to get a watch.
Yeah. He streamed it, I'm pretty sure. I missed the stream. I'm pissed. Because that would have been legendary to see, but...
Yeah, that would have been cool.
I'm pretty sure he's in my Discord, and he mentioned it, and he's like, I'm literally like 1 or 2 trophies away, but it obviously still took him so long to do.
No, he's a legend. I have him on Discord too. He's a good guy.
Yeah, crazy. I think how many people own that platinum? It can't be many. Surely it's like maybe 10 people at that.
It might be 20 now. Little by little, it's climbing. When I first saw it, it was like 9 or 10. I think the last time I looked at it, it was like 18 or 19. So it might be 20 now. So there are some legends being born all over the world right now.
Insane. But
I gave it a go. I played it for like 2 hours, but the thing with me is like with these harder games, I need to be enjoying myself or I won't continue. Another one is like I tried Jump King and I was so bored. So I played it for like 2 hours and I just stopped.
I've seen clips of it and I was like, I don't get it. It just looks boring to me.
Exactly. Yeah, that's exactly how I felt too. And I was like, at least Super Meat Boy, it's like constant like action. The levels are very fast paced, and if you die, you're right back in it and you can start over and get to where you died relatively quickly. So that's what kept me engaged with that one.
See, I'm not really into platformers, but I watched Platinum Dom. He was doing Jump King runs like ages ago, probably like last year, and I looked at it, I was like, it does look kind of fun in a weird way. Like you literally just lose everything if you mess up.
Yeah,
Like,
no, I
in
love those
rugby.
clips where they just like plummet all the way down.
Yeah. And you're just like, oh, now
It's like, what do you even do at that point? Like, it's like,
I'd delete the app.
yeah,
See you later.
I delete my account. It's over.
So, as a washed-up trophy hunter, like, what's your goals for like YouTube? Doing the YouTube videos and stuff like that.
My YouTube goals, hit 1K subs, I guess.
I think you're close. What are you, 800 or
Yeah.
something?
Closing in.
Yeah, I got like 850 something.
Yeah.
Well,
But really,
What
like,
do you-
my thing with YouTube is if I have an idea for a video, I make it. I'm not like pressuring myself or,
Mhm.
you know, anything like that. I just have fun with it.
So actually,
I feel like that's like us, isn't it, Chris? We just think of something to make it.
Aye,
sort of
and then
On the fly.
forget about it and not fucking post it.
Yeah. And I'm just happy that people just keep coming back and, you know, keep commenting or whatever. Like, it's been like 3 months. I'll make a video. They're like, oh yeah, don't go away again. I'm like, oh, I won't. And then, yeah, we'll make
See
a
you in
video for 6 months.
6
Yeah. Later, guys.
You ever get any like hate comments? Because I love asking people that. Any like good hate comments?
I don't know. I got a few like, and it's funny because I have to think back. That's how few videos I have. But I think I got I got called a leafy clone one time.
Oh, that's a name I've not heard in ages.
Yeah, and it's like I don't really like. I guess just by virtue of me making a like without a face cam and just like talking over gameplay. I guess that's what he meant. Another guy's like on my very first video on my trophy platinum collection video, he was like, I had a buzz cut back then. And then he was like, oh, you got wolf too. Oh, is that why you're bald? You lost all your hair? And I was like, motherfucker, have you ever heard of a buzz cut? So I'm growing out my hair now to spite that dude.
one
That's
guy.
Why. Yeah. He's like, yeah, I'm bald. I lost all my hair. Whatever, bro. But no, I can't think of anything else. People aren't very creative. In one of my videos, I was like, hey, can you guys like amp it up and like let's up the ante a little bit. Like I want some real detractors here.
Give me some creativity.
Yeah, no one's risen up to the challenge. I'm very disappointed.
I'm gonna take that as a personal challenge. Next video, I'll be in the.
Let's go,
comments.
Deathrop.
Yeah.
Let's go, bro. Give me
Fire
those
up the
memberships
accounts.
back, bro. No, I'm just kidding.
But you said as well, you took a little bit of a break from trophy hunting, so you're into your second account. What's the reason for circling back then?
I just had a very good hiatus, great vacation, and you know, I want to try it out. So I came back to a game that I've platted before because I came back to Horizon. I did the remastered version, which I won. I had a bone to pick with you lads because I was watching the earlier podcast and I heard the Horizon hate. I don't like that, bro. That's crazy.
Man, it's such a shit game.
Bro,
It's
that's
so
crazy,
boring.
bro.
What's that game? The Enslaved game from PS3?
Oh,
which was
Enslaved Odyssey of the
right?
West or something like that.
Yeah.
Oh, I actually picked that one up. Would you say it's similar to that?
I've not played it. I still need to play it, but apparently it's meant to be quite similar to
Dude,
Horizon.
I might have to launch that up then. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I literally picked that up not too long ago.
I think
But yeah, I wanted to come back to a game that oh, sorry, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, I think I'm tired of like open world RPG kind of stuff. I think that's the thing with Horizon. I'm just tired of it. Because, mate, it's like a cool concept, like robot fucking dinosaurs and shit. Like, I'm down for that. It sounds cool. But I'm just sick of open world.
Yeah. it
Yeah.
felt very Ubisofty, and I want to say I either done an Assassin's Creed or Far Cry game before I started Horizon, and I was like, I just can't do this again. Like I could already see the open world being overwhelming, and I was just like, yeah, I can't bother to do this collectible grind. And it didn't really grab me as well. That's my other thing. If a game fails to grab me within the opening section, I'll just put it down. I feel like that needs to be where a game really pulls you in. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, that's fair enough. And I think, you know, giving it some more thought, it's more like a guilty pleasure game because I know a lot of people don't like it. Because I have some friends that are like, oh, like Horizon shit, same deal. And I'm like, bro, like, I can't lie. Like, I don't know what it is. It's not like I'm even trying to be a contrarian or anything like that. Like, I just love the game. The first one, because I'm running Forbidden West right now, and I'm very disappointed.
Not
Just
living
quality
up
of
to
life things. Yeah, it's like the story, because I love the story of Horizon Zero Dawn. And the story of Forbidden West is kind of, you know, whatever. Some quality of life things. They took away Infinite's fast travel pack. They took away being able to call a mount from anywhere. So it's just like quality of life stuff. So I'm trying to give the game a chance because I love the first one, but
well, you'll need to let us know how you get on with the Lego one.
Yeah.
Lego Horizon.
Lego Horizon? Yeah, I don't know, dude. I hate Lego games, so I don't know. Even if it's Horizon, I don't know if I'll give that a chance.
I think that's the only way I would play Horizon is through a Lego game.
Through a Lego game? Oh,
I think that's how. I don't even like Lego games that much. Like I think I've played 2, right? But I think that's the only way I could stomach Horizon for a comical Lego retelling.
Really? Hey, fair. You know what? Fair enough, man. I'll say different strokes, different folks, all that stuff. But it's weird because I don't know, like, and I've played the game like 5 times now because for 100% you have to do New Game Plus on Ultra Hard. So it's like I've played the game like so many times at this point, and I still like it each time.
For Horizon, you need to get on the hardest difficulty.
How is that?
Yeah.
Damn, I never knew that. Fuck that.
Yeah, for the 100% because I like to go for the 100%.
100%. So. Right, okay.
Yeah, for 100%. Yeah.
No chance I'd be doing that. Same with Days Gone. I struggled through that.
Bro, that was the other one. You just reminded me, bro.
That.
How are you guys hating on my boy Deacon, bro?
The most uninspiring protagonist I think I've ever seen.
Booze man. You don't like that?
Mate, see the amount of times I was like, finally the story's ending, and then it's like, nope, another fucking 20, 30 hours, and I was like,
no, you know what? Yeah, the story does overstay its welcome a little bit, but I feel like the gameplay kept me engaged, so I didn't really mind.
I think it's quite difficult to get into. Like the gameplay's clunky to start with. I know people always say you need to get past 4 hours and you can start upgrading things and then it gets better, but it's like, why do I have to play 4 hours to make my experience enjoyable? It should be good right from the offset. That's how.
Yeah, I mean that's fair. I mean, I want to do the remaster of that one again as well because like Horizon, I want to go back to a game that at least I think that I like to see if I actually like it, you know? So I'll definitely be trying that in the near future.
The one thing that game... Oh, sorry, on you go.
Oh, no, I was just going to say, yeah, for now, at least I have fond memories of it, and I think I like it at this point.
Because the one thing that game done well was see, like, the hordes. See when you're getting, like, attacked by them, it's like, oh, fuck. See, especially there's, like, one bit where it's, like, a wood mill or something like that. A wood factory. Oh, mate, that one I was like, fucking running up the fucking things and cutting about, and it was, mate, it's fucking great thing. There's no like zombie game that I've played that comes close to that kind of experience. You know what I mean?
You ever played World War Z? Don't they have a lot of hordes?
I didn't like it. I felt it was just boring. It's just
the thing with another complaint with Days Gone is that people were saying that you get to the hordes too late. Which, I mean, I can see. I kind of have to concede that because you don't fight your first horde until like kind of like the last third of the game.
Mm-hmm.
So
I feel like that's when you're finally equipped to not just get fucked off them at the same time, you know?
Yeah. At that point, you do have some pretty decent gear, yeah.
Because I mean, the I can see the other critique would be, oh my god, there's a horde right at the start of the game. It's too hard. That would be.
I know you can't please these people. You can't please normies, bro. You can't.
Yeah. I'm a hard act to please, so I'll complain about everything. It can be perfect. No. But I would say, right, you're talking about like going back and like doing it, see if you like it. I wouldn't do it personally. I would just keep the good memories.
No?
Like...
Hey, we gotta get to the truth, bro.
Exactly. Like I played Far Cry 3 as a kid, loved it growing up, went back and played the classic edition, and it was dog shit. Like, it just didn't hold up well. It was clunky. And I was like, this was one of my favorite games. And it was like the same with Assassin's Creed 2. I went back to that remastered version on PS4 and I was like, oof, I'm stopping. I'm ruining the nostalgia kick here. Like, it's just.
Oh, no, it's happening again. Bro, AC2, really?
Yeah, I again, loved it as a kid. Going back to it as an adult, seeing it through a different lens, you start seeing a lot more things. And I think, as modern gamers, we kind of have quite a high standard of like, you know, how games should play now. And it's when you go back to an older game, you really start seeing the jank and things like that. And I don't know, some people enjoy that, but for me,
what specifically, like what didn't you like about it, or what was janky about it?
I think like the going from a modern Assassin's Creed game as an example, you look at the wall running and things like that, it's just a lot more smoother. You go back to Assassin's Creed 2 and it's like, right, why am I just randomly pinging off of a wall, falling to my death?
I mean when you're trying to like scale a
day.
tower and then like you hit
Yeah.
the wrong input and then you do a leap of faith off the side.
I feel like
Exactly.
Classic.
Like,
I feel like the parkour was better in the older ones though, because like nowadays it's just hold right trigger and then he like does everything for you. Whereas back in the day,
It was more skill based.
Aye.
It was more skill based, definitely.
So you need to get good, Leon. That's a moral.
I don't know, like I enjoyed it as one of the quirks as like what a 12-year-old playing it on the PS3, but as an adult you're just like, oh, for fuck's sake, I have to climb this again. Like as a kid you've got all the time in the world. I ain't got time to climb the tower again. I feel like one that I'm interested to replay would be Assassin's Creed 3 because I feel like the parkour on that was quite interesting and sort of upgraded itself a little bit, but I know that's quite a controversial one. People don't really like it that much.
I kind of had the same inkling because not only did I got the plat for that too, but I played it on Xbox 360. So I've played it a few times and I'm like, the other day I was like, shit, I kind of want to play AC3. So I bought it on PC. I'm going to give it another shot.
I had the same idea. I bought AC3, but see the idea of playing through the tutorial again, because that's like one of the longest in Assassin's Creed. I'm like, I don't know.
Oh, like when he was a kid?
Aye. You need to watch your mum die and fucking greet about that. And
yeah.
But is it that bad though? I don't see that as a bad thing.
I think it's a
good.
pretty long tutorial for what I remember. It like overstays its welcome by a good bit.
Dude, that's the game that my boy Desmond died, man. He touched an orb and then died.
It was him. Game over.
In Minecraft and in real life, dude. That was crazy. I was actually like, even as a kid, I was like, that's how they killed him? He touched an orb and died? And like my boy, and obviously people are like, oh, he's not a good main character. It's like, that's like still when the real life sections were more coherent, you know? At least I cared. I was like, hey, it's like, now I have no idea what's going on in like the modern day Assassin's Creed.
No, I kind of liked 4, where it's like you're working in an office, making like a film or whatever it is.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, that's a cool concept. But then the newer stuff where it's, I think, is it like Layla or something like that? It's some lassie you're playing as. I'm like, I just don't care. I think.
I got no idea what's going on with her.
I think Mirage done it well, where it's like, it's just, in the Animus. There's no bullshit outside it. I like that.
I started Mirage the other day. I played for like 20 minutes. Thank God I didn't pop a trophy.
You didn't like it?
No.
Oh, man, I enjoyed it. I felt like it went back to old AC style.
No, I was gonna say, how is it going back to what is old AC about, like health bars above the enemies?
What's
old AC about
RPG bullshit with fucking picking the weapons and stuff. Just I was another thing I hated with the RPG stuff. See where it's like you sneak up on like a wee guard, but he's like level 62, so you can't assassinate him. You need to be like a high level to assassinate a guy. I'm like, nah. Doesn't matter what level. So that's just a wee throat slap.
That's not in Mirage?
No, I don't think so. I think that's.
Didn't they have health bars though? I mean, I only played for like 20 minutes, but didn't they have health bars?
Don't remember.
They do have health bars. I do think it is. I think that was one of the selling points. I've not played it in.
You can definitely stealth assassinate.
I feel like if it was a big guard, I don't know if you could take that down. Or what is there a leveling system in Mirage, Chris? I
think so.
Because you still have gear and stuff, don't you, to equip?
You have like gear you can like, upgrade and stuff like that, but it's like the old ones. Assassin's Creed.
Yeah, I can appreciate them taking it back to a more, I say that in quotation marks, traditional style. But it was just still, I think the story was just really bad for it. I feel like maybe if it had a better story, it would have been more enjoyable.
What do you mean about the style? Like, what was traditional about the style?
It's just not the RPG. Like
it's not the RPG stuff where there's so many different
weapons. Oh, is that okay? Is
that
what you meant? Okay.
And it's like, this spear does 100 damage, but it's got flame 10%, and this fucking stick with a rock at the end of it.
Yeah, Origins was that was a trip, man. It's like, I got this sword that's like insta-kill, but it's like, I get 300% like damage taken to myself. I'm like, okay, I might as well use this. I don't think I stealth assassinated one person in that game. There was no benefit to it.
I like the archery and stuff like that in Origins. See, like the bow and arrow where it's like you control the arrow in the air. Like fucking.
Oh yeah, that was a trophy, wasn't it?
Man, that was cool. Familiar. That was one of the few things I liked about Origins. Apart from the setting.
Oh mate, I loved. Like, I think from those modern, what is it? 4 of them now, like Odyssey, Valhalla, Shadows, and Origins. I think Origins is probably my favorite. Maybe it was the time period I played it, but I was just mesmerized. Like I love Egypt as well, so it just like really hit the spot for me.
You're riding around Egypt on a unicorn. That was definitely, like I said, it was a trip, man. That whole experience was a trip. It was just a joke, but I was like, okay, at least I'm having, some ridiculous type of fun or whatever.
The map was massive as well. That was one of the things, which Mirage done well. It was a much smaller map, which I appreciated. Have you got any Assassin's Creed Platinums?
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
Yeah, I have all of them up until Valhalla.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
All the difficult ones you could argue out the way.
Would you go for Valhalla?
It's just the sheer magnitude of Valhalla that's kind of put me off of the AC train.
Have you played it yet?
No, I haven't touched it at all.
Yeah, because I think I put about 60 or 70 hours just in enjoying it and playing it, not really focusing on the platinum. And I did consider going for the platinum, but obviously there's like 1,000 collectibles, and they were just like really awkward to get. Like you had to figure out puzzles and stuff, and I just
oh my god, yeah, no, I'm deleting that off my account right now, bro. Hell no.
But I went back to it like years later. I like said it as a passing comment on a live stream, and I was like, do you know what? I'm just gonna do it. And it was probably about another 10 hours purely of just gathering the collectibles. But I think when you take such a break from a game, it's not as bad. So it's kind of shifted from I always enjoyed Valhalla, then kind of had a bit of a rut. I was like, I'm just gonna leave it. Then went back to it, and it was back to being good. Like people complain about there being too much content, but I'd rather there be too much than too little.
Yeah, no, I feel that because that's something I'm learning myself, because in the past I've always been like, if I start a game, even if I'm tired of it, I'm just going to grind it out. But I can't believe like this is my mindset, but it's like I want to experiment with taking a break from a game and maybe crazy thought starting another game, before I finish that one, It's a crazy, like I can't even believe I'm saying that. But yeah, I definitely want to try it out, maybe I can handle it.
Are you like strictly one game at a time?
That's how I've pretty much always been, yeah.
See,
and even if I don't like it, I'll still force myself to finish it.
Like I'll do like a big game that I'm working on, maybe an RPG or like a challenging game, and then I'll have like maybe 1 or 2 smaller games kind of to cleanse the palate and take away from the pain.
Wow, dude, I could not imagine looking at 3 unfinished games at the top of my list. That's unfathomable to me.
No, try it. It may blow your mind.
Honestly, I kind of want to, but like it's almost like, I don't know. I don't even know what to compare it to. It's like, like in the movies, like when the rich guy or like the royalty goes to like the city and he has to like get dirty or something, he like falls and like that's how like I feel. Like that was a bad comparison, but you know what I mean. It's just like changing your ways when I've been stuck in them for so long. It's like it's crazy.
What's your trophy completion percentage at?
It's like it's above 95. It might be 95 and a half.
I think mine's is like 39 or something. Mine's is bad.
39?
Mate,
I was checking out your guys' lists actually. And like I love looking at lists and then finding games that I can potentially add. And you guys had some classics on there that I didn't even think of. So thank you guys for that.
Yeah, what did you get? What did you
from your list?
Yeah, from our lists. What did you?
Oh, I have it on. I think I wrote it down on my phone, so I can't. Wait, did I write it down? I might have wrote it down on Word.
Because I'm curious what games it could have been.
I remember Call of Duty Classic. I definitely remember that one because I don't have that one.
You need to buy that on the PS3 store, the digital.
Is that the only way you can buy it on digital?
Yeah.
Holy shit! All right, that's good to know.
Medal of Honor. Oh, what's that Medal of Honor game? Frontline.
Is it Frontline?
Medal of Honor Frontline as well. You can get that. That's available digital or Medal of Honor Tier 1 edition, and it's on the disc as well if you can find it cheap.
Medal of Honor?
Medal of Honor Frontline. Aye.
Frontline, okay. Yeah, because the original Medal of Honor doesn't have trophies, right?
Aye, but Frontline has a platinum trophy.
Oh, sweet. And also, because I saw either one or both of you guys have Crisis 2 and 3.
That's him.
And looking at the guides, I think I was looking at the PS3 guide, so I saw the multiplayer. I was like, fuck. But then I think the PS4 versions, they don't have multiplayer. So I downloaded that immediately. I was like, hell yeah, go back to Crisis. Even though the first game wasn't anything special, but I just think the covers look cool. Like the guy with the bow and arrow, like I just think that looks sick. So we'll see how it goes.
They're awful.
Are they bad?
Yeah, like
great.
I don't know.
Let's do it.
You can play them and just enjoy yourself for a mindless kind of shooting game, but if you're playing it for the story, I couldn't tell you what the story's about across all three of them.
Oh, perfect. No, honestly, mindless shooting sounds great.
Yeah,
I'm still in that like kind of transition period of trying to get back into trophy hunting, so just a mindless game sounds perfect.
They're fairly straightforward. You probably have good fun with it, or almost as if you're laughing at it, sort of thing. So it's
oh great, hell yeah.
But I think Crisis 3 might have a bugged trophy or two, so just maybe check the guide and watch out for it. I think
that's it. I'm deleting it.
Crisis 2 is fine though for it, but Crisis 3 has a bug trophy somewhere. I know some people.
Oh shit.
So.
But Leon's got an interesting taste in games because he's a big fan of Devil May Cry 2. But not so much Devil May Cry 1.
Yeah, you were shitting on DMC yesterday, bro. That was crazy.
Yeah, I don't know. As somebody that doesn't really like hack and slash games, I feel like my opinion's not completely valid because I don't have a big sample size of games to compare them to say if they're actually good or not, if that makes sense. I'm assuming obviously they are because people love them, but
I remember you were streaming the first one, right? Did you finish it?
Yeah, so I did them all 1 to 5. Essentially, I played them all to A, prove that I could do them, and B, make sure that my favorite one and the best one of the franchise, DMC, is on top. And say,
wait, you platted all of them?
Not platinum, but completed. That was a big enough challenge.
Oh, just like beat the story.
Yeah, beat the story. Like even playing normal on the OG ones, difficult. Like it feels like a hard mode, especially if you never played them before.
Yeah, no, DMC 1's an 8 out of 10.
Yeah. So
yeah.
Have you got the platinums in any of the DMCs?
Yeah, all of them except 4, and I did 5 twice.
Damn.
Twice.
Hello, dude. This connection's crazy. My connection's dog shit.
You're fine.
Wait, hello.
Fine.
Okay.
Yeah, you're all good.
Oh, okay, sweet. I'm always freaking out. But yeah, no, I got 1, 2, 3, and 5 twice.
What's your favorite out of them?
3.
5? 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it goes back to one of the things I was saying earlier about playing modern games. You kind of have a standard of gaming and things to expect, and obviously I hate shitting on a game that is like 20 years old, but you look at some of the other games that came out the same year as Devil May Cry 1, and I was like, well, we kind of got Halo, which is a lot better. We got Final Fantasy X, which is a lot better. And then we got little old Devil May Cry 1, and I'm like, the standard of it even then seems a bit mediocre.
Well, they're different. They're different types of games, though, man. Like Final Fantasy X and what was the first one you said? Halo.
Halo.
Yeah, I mean,
yeah. But I mean,
so,
I don't.
And like just the way, like when you get skilled enough at DMC, like it just becomes a completely different game. Like I'm nowhere near that level. Like I do enough to like get the plat or get through it, but once you like get like, I think it has to do with changing your button inputs on your controller, just for like dexterity, quality of life reasons, where you can do like insane moves, combos a lot easier. Like at that level, it just becomes a completely different game. And I can imagine, like, I see these dudes in DMC3 just, like, staying airborne and going, like, blah, 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 like, switching, like, doing backflips, doing all these weapons. I'm like, that looks cool. I wish I could do that.
Yeah. I think if I was that skilled at it, I'd definitely enjoy it more. It's definitely partly a skill issue of me just getting my butt kicked. And I'm like, it's never fun when you're losing, is it? And I think that's probably one of the critiques for me. But I accept it's not a game for me. I tried it. I didn't get the appeal. And
yeah, the thing about 5 was, because you're saying like with older games as opposed to the more modern ones. And I mean, 5 plays really nice, but I just wish I could play as Dante the whole time, Like Nero and V, like, especially V, like, I feel like V's levels are such a waste of time.
I feel like his was way too easy. And then Nero, I never really understood what the arms were doing. I was like, I'll just press whatever fucking button it is and hope it's like a good one.
Exactly. And some of them are like really overpowered and they're really good for certain levels. So it's like you kind of have to use them and get good at them. And Nero's one of the characters that I had to change my button inputs to like account for his gun, because like his whole pretty much his gameplay loop becomes a lot easier when you utilize his gun and like charge it, but you can't charge it with the default button layout. Like you have to change it to make it easier. So like it just became like a chore.
That's a weird one that you need to change the button layout just to be able to do stuff like that.
Yeah, no, it becomes a lot easier.
Yeah, that I think that's one of the things as well that I struggled to get about Devil May Cry is you either really love it for the combat, and that's probably why a lot of people do. Obviously, I wish I could be like you guys that are amazing at it, probably listening and hating me right now. But even like the story,
hate on them, guys, hate on them. Who said that?
but like the story of it, like as you said, it's like in Devil May Cry 5, you're just switching about. A lot of it feels pointless. I feel like they could have done things a lot better. And don't even get me started on Devil May Cry 4 and that story. Like,
oh yeah, I have no skin in the game with that game. I've never played it.
Yeah, it's just like it. I just wanted the story to be better, and it wasn't. Because then I would have liked it a lot more if the story was good. But
that's where Nero gets introduced, right? Nero's in that game.
Yeah, 4.
And it was like the first half of it was good, and then it's like, just repeat the entire game, just as Dante now. And I was like, yep, that's so boring.
Just as Dante. Yeah, it's like in 5, it's like play the whole game, but as Virgil. Same thing with 3. And like Virgil has cool moves, but he always does his cooler moves when he's beating your ass. You know, when you play as Virgil, like you have some of the cool moves, but it's like you can't do them as well. And you're like, wait, like this seemed a lot cooler when I was on the receiving end. You know, but
Devil May Cry is kind of like Doom for me, where I just play it for the music. I just kind of zone out and enjoy it. You know.
Doom is like, you mean 2016 or the original?
Doom? 2016 Doom. With the fucking music, mate. See, when that's going, you're just like beating the shit out of them. That's my jam. Rip and tear, mate. Rip and tear.
Yeah, the multiplayer trophies put me off of that one, dude. I would love to do Doom.
You do them in 5 minutes.
It's easy.
Really? I was just scared about the servers because I saw it years ago. I was like, okay, I'll come back to it. So like the longer I wait, I just feel like it's going to be even more impossible.
Chris, I say we did it. Chris already had the trophies for it, but I went back in. Was it like 2 months ago?
Yeah, I was going to say it wasn't that long ago.
Yeah, it's
because I done it on the portal when I was playing with you.
So you're saying there's a chance?
Oh mate, there's a chance. I think.
Let's go.
What was it, Doom? Whatever the new Doom game was that came out a few months ago.
Dark Ages.
Right.
Dark Ages, yeah.
Got a bit of hype. People are probably going back to the first one potentially. Let's strike the iron while it's hot. But yeah, I still think people are playing it and there's probably boosting sessions. It literally takes 5-10 minutes. It's really
easy. Sweet. You know, really dude, easy. You guys are reinvigorating me, bro. This is awesome.
We're bringing you back into trophy hunting, mate.
Dude, I'm about to go no lifer again and get like 60 platinums like for the rest of the year.
Finish the year
I'm
strong.
Do it.
Love to see.
So see with your YouTube, how many people know about it, like in real life, like friends, family? Does anybody know?
Yeah, just those closest to me. Those are the ones, the real ones, you know.
Aye, the true ones.
The true ones, exactly. Yeah, I don't go around advertising it by any means.
Because that's something I'm always curious about is like people that tell like their family and stuff like that. Because I've only got like 2 or 3 people that know. I'm kind of the same. I don't tell a lot of people about it, especially like in work.
Yeah, it's not like. Yeah, oh yeah, Kakana. Oh my god. Those bastards found my music channel.
Oh no.
Nah. And I mean like it was fine. Like I mean I don't want to toot my horn, but I'm not bad at music. So I'm not like embarrassed about it. I wouldn't be embarrassed if they found this. I'd just be like, oh, okay. It's not anything I'd advertise.
Yeah, see if I think because of the content I do, like I wouldn't be embarrassed, but see if I was like, what's that guy that does the Fortnite videos, NickAR or something like that? Where he's like child friendly. Mate, see if I was like putting on a character, like I'm on like fucking like BBC CBs or something like that, some kids channel, you know what I mean?
That's my boy right there, NickAR30, bro. Let's go.
I think if I was doing something like that, then I'd be like mega embarrassed, but it's like, I feel like in the videos I'm the same person as I'm in real life. and on the podcast as well.
I was trying to remember my NickAR impression because he had like some viral like clips and memes about him, but I forgot. It's been
Never back
so
down
long since I've seen that guy.
Never what? Something like that.
Yeah, never back down, never what? Oh yeah, that was it. That was. Oh my god,
Mate,
that's the level we got to get to, guys. 2026 is our year.
maybe that's the problem. Maybe we need to play characters like that, and maybe that's the cheat code to the game. Just kid friendly, you know.
This Platinum Trophy actually dated me, and then I saw.
You know, something like that. Something like that. You know what? I'm ready to sell my soul. Guys. Let's just do it.
Yeah, do it for the bag, mate. Don't even need a platinum, though, apparently, for what I've been seeing. You don't even need to actually get the platinum trophy. Just stop. Say it's too hard.
Yeah.
When? Bro, who are you talking about?
I don't want to point any fingers at who could potentially be doing that, not getting platinum trophies. Oh, Illusion, I think his name is.
Oh, the boy. There we go.
The big one.
Yeah, we got to start name dropping, guys. We got to start name dropping these dudes. Hold them accountable. That is still kind of a mystery, though, whether or not, like, his whole situation.
But, I mean, definitely doesn't get the platinum for everyone, because was it like Gran Turismo or something like that? Where he just, like,
there was a couple of games. And it's funny, because in some videos, he just doesn't even get the platinum. He's like, okay, I gave up. Okay, see you guys next time. End screen. Like, okay.
Because, mate, I was going to make like a parody video. I was talking to somebody like a year ago. I was like, let's see it like April Fools. They like an Elder Scrolls Platinum or a Crypt of the Necro Dancer. But somebody already beat me to it. I kind of mind.
And the video's like 4 minutes long. It's like a Crypt of the Necro Dancer Platinum. It's like 3 minute long video. And you could tell because his Death Stranding video was like 10 minutes. I was like, there's no way he got the platinum. And I watched the video. Lo and behold, he didn't get the platinum.
Yeah. But then I was like, I found out, I think he was like 17 or something like that. He's like 17, 18. Like, he's like super young, and I was like, I don't know if I can be bullying fucking 17-year-olds on the internet. Don't know if that's something I want to be doing, you know?
No, that's the MO, man.
Just pick on
Gotta
teenagers.
bring tears out of these kids.
Mate, it worked for Leafy. I mean, might as well just start picking on kids.
I know. That was back in the day, man. YouTube's changed, man. You can't even say you can't say anything about anyone anymore.
Oh, you gotta be careful. I seen a thing though, they're like letting you swear again. See for like ads. I think you're allowed to swear in the first 30 seconds of a video, and you can still get ads played. Yeah, it was like a new thing they were bringing in.
Can you?
Which
is it still like the level though? Like it has to be like you can say like bitch or something like that. Like you can't be like.
Or you can say like fuck.
Or it has to be like a certain number. Can you? But like it has to be like under a certain number, right? You can't just be like spamming it, right?
I don't know. I'm not that into YouTube where I'm not fucking getting into the thick of it.
Bring out the guidebook, man. Come on, I was trusting you.
The Mr Beast guidebook of YouTube, fucking going through the pages.
You have Susan's number, Susan Wojcicki or whatever her name. Or is she even the CEO anymore?
No, I don't think she is.
She died, didn't she? She the one that died?
She died? Wait,
Did she?
Oh, wait, I shouldn't laugh. Wait, she died? Wait. Oh, shit.
One of them died.
Rip, dude. Rip.
We lost a good one.
Rip. Oh, my God. My girl, Susan, bro.
I didn't know she died. I know her son died, I'm sure. But I didn't know that she died.
She died. Oh, my word. She died this time last year, the 9th of August, 2024.
No!
Damn.
Oh, hell no. Yeah, I'm going to YouTube, hell. My channel's being shadow banned. It's over. It's over. I knew this podcast was a bad idea. I should have said no.
Who do you watch on YouTube then?
Dude, honestly, I just find like interesting videos. Like I just like every time I go on my For You page or my homepage, it's like Russian roulette on what I'm gonna get. You know, it's just like, oh, it's like you see that meme where it's like, oh, like a YouTuber will post a video. It's like, what happened to Mr. Balls? And you have no idea who Mr. Balls is. Where you're like, wait, I want to find out what happened to Mr. Balls, and then you watch it. It's like a 5-hour long documentary. It's like I just watch videos like that, just on like random topics that
just go down the
I'll
rabbit
find
hole.
Interesting at any given moment. Yeah, and then like the rabbit hole.
Oh mate, I went down.
I don't really watch anyone religiously.
I went down like a Christian rabbit hole like a year ago.
Oh,
and it's like there's that guy. He does like each episode's like an hour long, and he's got like over 50 episodes. No, it's like Gino Samuel, I think his name.
Oh, you're saying he like made episodes strictly about Christian?
Aye, mate, it's just all about this one guy. And like I said, it's like an hour an episode, and there's like over 50 episodes. It's mad. Like how documented this guy is. I'll see if I can find it.
These essayists, these YouTube essayists, they're crazy. Like, this is the new TV.
Mm-hmm.
Like, these dudes go so ham.
I hope one day we can get video essays about all of us.
Could you imagine?
Like,
there might be a video essay about this podcast. This might be featured in a grand, like in an overview segment.
Like, of all time. Fucking playlist.
Yeah.
Number 3. Trophy Hoarders, episode 26.
Or what number is this?
24. We are on.
20. Okay. Oh, I was close.
Yeah. Yeah, it'll probably just be like mocking Susan's death. That'll be the headline.
Yeah, honestly.
These scumbags. The platform they were on mocking
I
it.
swear I didn't know.
Alright, so it's about an hour long each episode, and he's uploaded 85 parts about Christian. That's how in depth this
all
guy
about
goes.
Christian? Like his entire, like from birth to his 10th mental breakdown?
Entire time, or her entire time on the internet, however you want to describe them.
Oh my god.
Their entire time on the internet is there, mate.
He's doing the Lord's work, man. That's for sure.
But what you talked about is Russian roulette of your content. Is there any content you hate seeing on YouTube? Sort of like pet peeves or things like that.
That I hate seeing.
Yeah, like instantly avoid. You're like, oh, not today. Don't want to watch that.
I think every other video that I don't click on. And like I hate seeing it because it's in the way of what I actually. No, honestly, like any specific content, I just don't watch it. I mean, I can't even really think of anything that like grinds my gears or anything like that. It's just just don't watch it, you know.
What about VTubers? Do they not get your blood boiling?
I knew that was coming.
VTubers?
Oh man, it fucking pissed me off.
Dude, I mean, they're not stupid. I mean, they've galvanized a certain group of individuals that they know will fork over that cash. So this is a
respect.
It's a free market, you know. It's disappointing, definitely, but it's a free market. So
I think for me, it's not like I hate it, but you'll just see like a random arse channel pop up on your feed, and it'll have like 2 views, no thumbnail, really weird title of like something related maybe to a game you're playing. I was like, YouTube, come on now. Like, I don't want to watch this random person. Like, you click on it as well, and the video is also shit. Like, I'll give it the benefit of the doubt, and it's like,
and the video is also shit.
Like the mic's underwater, the qualities of a potato. Like, it's like, great, YouTube, come on, fix
bro,
it.
you are crushing someone's dreams right now. You realize that?
Like,
that is someone. Do you know how hard they worked on that video?
Do
you know how hard they worked to like make their mic sound so good?
Not very hard at all. No, you got to be down in the pits of hell and rise up from it. So hopefully they take that as some motivation.
That's someone's livelihood, bro. They're grinding, man. That's funny.
How long ago was your first YouTube video then? Would it have been the music channel?
It was when I was a kid. Like, I was like 12.
What would it have been though? Because like me and him, he used to do like FIFA videos when he was a wee boy. And I'd done some I'd done some COD videos and stuff like that as well. Like Modern Warfare 2.
Yeah.
Back in the day on the old
okay,
Dazzle.
cool. Hell yeah.
So what did you start it on then?
Well, yeah, it was the music. Is that what you were asking?
Aye, so it was like you done music when you were a kid?
Yeah, that was my first ever YouTube channel. I thought I was gonna make it big, you know. I saw Justin Bieber and the like, so you know, I was like, hey, that could be me. That could be me.
Yeah, if only P Diddy.
It
saw
wasn't
you,
me.
not him.
I know. My certain. I won't. You know, I won't even. I was gonna say something fucked up. I wasn't. I'm good.
Let the clip fly.
Bro. Let it fly. Hey, yeah. Say that again. Oh, what were you? Yeah.
I've said.
Wait, hold on. Let me press record. Oh, well, yeah. What were you saying?
Oh, dear.
So one thing that we like to ask every guest, right, is see if you could add trophy support to any game that you played as like a kid. What would it be? So like get a platinum on a game that's not got a trophy list.
Tony Hawk's Underground 2.
Oh mate, what a shout! I've been playing a wee bit of Tony Hawk in the last few weeks, and I've been digging it. And
Really?
see an Underground 1 or 2 remake. That would fucking
Dude, 2
kill it, man.
Was 2 the one with Eric? Eric was the villain.
That was 1, because 2 was the one with like, Team Tony versus Team Bam.
Okay, then 1.
Yeah.
I forgot which one I played. Tony Hawk's Underground then.
Mate, that was so. See when he steals the footage of you jumping over the helicopter, I was like,
yes.
Mate, I was a wee kid
dude.
and I had nothing but hatred in my heart for that fucking cunt.
You remember that fucking you remember you go to Hawaii and then you had that challenge where you were like, there was like a half pipe in between 2 hotels and it was like get 5 lays. It's like, and the challenge is called get laid. I had no idea what that when I was a kid. I was like, oh, I'm getting laid. I'm getting laid, Mom.
Look at me.
I just got laid. Yeah, those are the days, bro. And then like the final boss battles, like you go back home to New Jersey or wherever, and you're like grinding on telephone poles. That was so, dude. It's like, why can't games like be like that now? Like that was so awesome.
Yeah, mate, I need to go back and play that because I've got them on the PS2 and I've got like the wee PS2 to HDMI adapter. I need to just go back and enjoy it.
That'd be great playing on native hardware again. That'd be sick.
Because everything's emulator now.
Yeah, emulators. Have you ever played an emulator, either of you two? Or was it just a bit long?
Yeah.
No. I don't trust it, mate. I feel like I'm going to accidentally download something bad, you know?
Yeah. Waifu Impact 3.
Waifu, that's early access. Yeah, I played the first Silent Hill emulated.
I bet that was interesting.
Yeah. It was a little janky because I was using my PS4 controller. I should have used my Xbox controller. It's better suited for like the PC or like the Steam, not Steam, but like the PC overlay or whatever. It's better suited for it.
Do you play a lot of games on PC then?
Dude, the past few months I've just been PC gaming.
Because mate, I've got a decent PC and I don't even play any games on it.
Really?
Yeah, because I'm always like, I'll just get the trophies on PlayStation.
Yeah, no, it's like the games I play on PC are like my favorite games, like the Max Payne trilogy.
Oh mate, how good's Max Payne? I seen you get a platinum for that, by the way. Like fair fucks.
Oh yeah, thanks, bro. Yeah, Max Payne 3. That's easily one of my favorite games of all time. I love Max Payne 3.
Mate, I'd love to try and get the platinum for that, but the online servers are done, so you can't even attempt it.
I hear different things. Like I heard because I thought so too, but then I heard someone saying that they're back or that like the functionality for what you need is back. Like the trophy that you need, the functionality for that's back. So I'm not sure. At this point, you might want to check again. Maybe there's still hope.
Yeah, I might need to look into that then.
Interesting.
Because, mate, I kind of want to test myself on that. Is it New York Minute? What's like the hardest difficulty?
Yeah, New York Minute Hardcore, yeah.
Mate, I feel like that would be like a good fucking challenge. But at the same time, I'm like, maybe that's one I should play on PC with like mouse and keyboard and actually hit my shots. You know what I mean?
Dude, I know, dude. It's honestly, I'm at the point where I feel like a god when I boot it up. I was playing on hardcore earlier today. I was just like, this headshot. It's like you memorize the spawns, right? Like a game like that, I've played dozens of times, so I know where the dudes are coming out. So it's like a cheat code.
Are you looking forward to the new Max Payne remakes that are coming out? Nah, you don't trust them?
No, dude. After I was psyched for Alan Wake 2, I was like, okay, Remedy, let's fucking go, and that was a piece of shit.
You didn't like it, man? I thought it was alright.
No. I'm a sucker for hyper realism, and I loved the look of it, like the
like graphics,
like the trailers for it. Yeah, like I thought it looked amazing, and that's me like not liking the first Alan Wake. Like I was not a fan of the original Alan Wake. But so then I was like, oh shit, Alan Wake 2 looks pretty sick. And dude, I think Remedy, like Sam Lake, he's lost his way, bro. He's far from that Norwegian kid that wrote Max Payne or was involved with or Finnish, wherever he's from.
Whatever. One of the Nordic countries. They're all the same.
Yeah, one of those like you know, what do they do over there? I don't know. Go ice
raid other countries and you know.
Yeah,
rape and pillage our women.
Exactly right. With spiky hair, man. At least he looked good doing it. That iconic picture of him with in front of the Max Payne loading screen, in front of like the compact brick computer in his basement or wherever. That's I think it was like on a Hard Images Instagram account, dude. What I'm trying to say is it's a long time since he's made something like that. And I was psyched for Alan Wake 2, was disappointed. So Max Payne remakes 1 and 2, yeah. And James McCaffrey's dead too, so who's going to be Max?
I think he died like a year or two ago, wasn't it?
Yeah, he's been dead for a little bit. But his voice, dude, like he is Max, you know? And it's just not going to be the same. They might honestly change some stuff too.
The only thing
like not in a good way.
The only thing I never liked about Max Payne 1 was the dream sequences. I fucking hated that shit. See when you need to follow the blood trail thing?
You can beat them in like 3 jumps though.
But I didn't have a clue what I was doing. Mate,
yeah, no, fuck? Back in the day when you're like, oh shit, where do I go? And you just hear the baby crying. You hear your wife, Max, no, I'm sorry. I didn't mean. It's like, bitch, shut up. Like, I don't know where I'm going.
Can't say shit.
Yeah, I know. It's like the baby's crying. Like, okay. And then you jump off and you just fucking die.
I remember watching my brother play Max Payne 2 when I was a kid and thinking it was like pure photorealism. Back then I was like, oh mate, the graphics in this are insane.
Dude, I was shitting on Max Payne 2, but I've replayed it a lot recently and it's honestly one of my favorites gameplay wise now. I think it moved above the first game.
It still holds up for me. I think probably Max Payne 3 was the one I had the most fun with, like, combat wise.
Yeah, that's still my favorite. And people like they don't like the narrative of Max Payne 3, or they think the voice acting is cringy or whatever. I love it because it's just funny. Like some of his lines when he's like, "This place was like Baghdad with G-strings." Like that's such a ridiculous line, but it's hilarious. Yeah. And it's so unlike the first 2 games. I feel like the second game, the narrative was a lot more serious, but not as cool as the first game, you know? Because the first game, I love every single line that they wrote of the narrative and the dialogue. It's every single line, I swear to God, is pristine. And the second one, it was just forgettable. It was like they were trying too hard to write some pseudo deep stuff. And then the third one, it was written by freaking Dan Houser. So he was like, all right, Baghdad with G-strings, that's good.
That sounds good.
But it worked. And it works, you know? So mate, there's different levels for each one. So
see, like the graphic style or like vibe of Max Payne 3 though, I was like, oh mate, I fucking love that shit. Like it's just so satisfying. I don't know what other words you could use for it.
Yeah, and like I'm sure they reused a bunch of those assets for GTA 5. So that's why that looks as good as it does. Max Payne, LA Noire. Well, LA Noire was before Max Payne. So then you got LA Noire bleeding into Max Payne, bleeding into GTA 5. So it all just stacks onto each other.
You looking forward to GTA 6? You're a GTA fan?
I mean, just for like the pure hype, I'm excited. But it's not like I'm like, you know, praying over the people we've lost that aren't going to see GTA 6. You know, I'm not that excited for it.
It's one of the ones where it's like, I feel like I might get more excited as it's about to drop kind of thing. Because now I'm like, if it gets delayed again, it doesn't really bother me too much. Yeah,
it wouldn't be surprising, would it? But it's more of like a big cultural event. It's kind of like the World Cup, except every like 13 years instead of every 4 years.
Yeah.
So in that way, I'm excited for it, but not as like me personally that I grew up with GTA or anything like that. It's just another cool game that's coming out.
Have you got any GTA Platinums?
My favorite. Yeah, I was lucky enough to get the original PS4 trilogy, or the original PS2 ports to PS4 trilogy before it became delisted, and they were freaking making you buy the freaking definitive editions. Yeah, so I got those, and then I have GTA 4 as well.
You get the GTA 4 Platinum? Mate, I'm jealous. It's the online trophies that I'm like kind of putting.
Oh yeah, it's brutal. It's brutal, dude. Absolutely brutal.
I need to go.
What would you say is like 100% you would, or platinum you'd never do again? Because like GTA 4, that sounds like a pain. Max Payne 3, that sounds like a pain.
Oh, I would, dude. I want to do Max Payne 3 again so bad, dude. I hope they remaster it. But one I'd never do again.
Or are you just happy with them all?
Honestly, man, at the time, it's like when you're playing them, you're kind of thinking, oh yeah, fuck this. I'm never touching this game again. But yeah, maybe GTA 4. Those pigeons were kind of annoying, I guess. But that would just be me picking something because I had to pick something. I mean, like you said, I think I'm happy with everything. Honestly, you know what? Scratch that. Lego Harry Potter years 1 through 4. Fuck that game.
Why? What's bad about
it? I hate Lego games, man. Like 25 hours feels like 150 hours if the game is terrible enough.
Mate, I'd need to get paid a good bit because I fucking hate Harry Potter.
Really?
I just don't get it. I'm not a Harry Potter guy.
Dude. Yeah, just it's like, oh, find all the gold bricks. Oh, now play as Dumbledore. Now play. Yeah, no, I don't want to play as Harry. I don't know if it was just Harry Potter or if it was the Lego. I'm convinced I hate Lego games. So
I think
yeah,
I've
probably
played
that one.
many. Lego Star Wars back in the day was good, and then I played Lego Lord of the Rings, which was alright. But then the Platinum, you need to get like a bunch of like studs or something. And I was like, fuck that. I can't be arsed.
Yeah, I feel like that's like with all of them, bro. I can't be bothered with that shit.
Yeah, it's just too much.
One
time.
of my mods suggested Lego Marvel Superheroes. I think that one. So I did pick that one up. And maybe, he's getting demodded if I don't like it. So that's what's at stake. So we'll see. Camille, if you're watching, you're on the line, buddy. You're on the chopping block.
Do you stream a lot?
I actually haven't streamed in a bit. It's the same thing, kind of like with my videos. Like I'll get like in a rhythm, like I'll stream a lot and then just not stream at all. So it's actually been a bit since the last time I streamed.
Yeah, because I kind of need some motivation to actually do stuff.
It's tiring, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Streaming is tiring.
Especially,
dude, Deathroff, I don't know how you're streaming so much, bro. It's crazy. Like 2 hours and I'm dead. I'm just totally, I'm gone.
I think it's a rhythm, and I put together a schedule usually at the start of the week. So I'm like, right, I know that I'm doing this, and I've committed to showing up. Almost, I mean, it's not a job, is it? It's a hobby for me, but it's almost, do you know what I mean? It's like, I want to be here at 8 p.m. GMT. People are waiting for me, sort of thing, and it's like you almost want to like entertain, sort of thing. And
I guess that's the difference then, because no one's waiting for me. So I guess I shouldn't feel as bad.
I'll be waiting there, buddy.
Those bastards. Oh, thanks, man. Even one person.
How long it takes.
He'll show up. He'll show up. I know he will.
One of these days.
He said he would. He said he would.
Yeah, literally, I'll just be a skeleton on the chair.
Yeah.
Speaking
like
of
that meme of like skeleton at the bottom of the ocean. Yeah.
Speaking of live streams, I seen one of them was titled something about like at Studdy or something like that, wasn't it? What's going on there?
Yeah, dude, because the lore. Here we go. I was waiting to talk about. I was waiting. No. Oh,
my favorite subject.
Studdy V2 and Titanfall 2. Yeah, dude, that's one of the reoccurring like memes I just say in all my videos. But yeah, what was I think. Yeah, because that must have been after I posted my Mr Beastification video, because I think I talked about Studdy in a more
was it like punching a TV
specific
or
way? Yeah, his Titanfall 2 video where he claims he just like went like this with his controller and like broke his monitor. But dude, his monitor was shattered. So it's like the way, like it just seemed like he was downplaying, and he was like, "Oh yeah, I was like." So first of all, he was like this close to his monitor, to where he just like flicked his wrist and shattered his entire TV. So it just seemed a little fishy to me. So it's just I like to keep prodding about that. I just think it's funny.
I'm
like, own that shit, man. Just say you fucking beat this.
Like, just own that shit,
Insane wrist power. I don't know. Maybe
exactly, bro. Jesus Christ. Yeah, he's got he's doing the wrist Kegels or some shit. I don't know. I got to get on that program. But yeah, I must have mentioned him in that video, and then he left like a really long comment, because I saw it on my studio page, and it was like I always say it's like he left like Oliver Twist in the fucking comment. Like, it was like a paragraph. And I read a little bit of it, but it got cut off. So then I go and then like I wait a little bit. I clicked on it and it was gone. And I was like, "Oh, DEFCON 5's at Studdy. What was your comment?" And obviously, so
he never replied again.
No, he never replied, and so I never knew what he said.
What did it say from what you've seen?
Yeah.
What's that? Sorry.
See, from what you've seen of it, what was it saying?
It was like he was trying to give like an explanation, I think, about whatever I said. I'd have to rewatch my video. I think I mentioned him in some capacity, and I said something, and then he was like, I guess he was like explaining or like why he did something or whatever, and then it just disappeared. It lost to the ether, man.
I wonder if YouTube might have deleted it or put it in spam or something. See, especially if it's like a pure long comment.
Yeah, maybe
YouTube removed it.
But
Susan,
I guess
bro.
this provides the perfect opportunity. Studdy, if you are watching, what was the comment? What's in the box?
Buck up, Studdy, buckaroo. Face me.
Oh, dear. I mean, I guess
let's get in the ring. I know you're a boxer. What?
Have you done any boxing before? Would you back yourself in the ring?
Like in my garage, yeah.
Bit of a YouTube boxing, bring it back. Be the next Jake Paul.
Yeah, I don't need no training. I'll eat 10 Big Macs before the fight. Let's do it. I don't care. It's just the novelty of getting in the ring. You got to show up, man. That's 50%. You know the saying, any given Sunday, anything can happen. You just got to show up.
Yeah, you always got a puncher's chance, mate.
Yeah. It cut out again. Something's going on, man. What was your question?
Are you a fan of Studdy's videos? Not a fan?
It kind of just, he just kind of blends in, to the crowd. It's not like I'm not like waiting every week for an upload now. Can't say.
What type of channels do you like then? Because I remember there was one video where you kept talking about a guy. But Ilya?
Oh, Ilya Kunin, man. Hell yeah.
Man, I've never even heard of him before.
Really?
No.
Dude, he was on one of the earlier episodes of the Platinum podcast with Plat Bro.
I watched a load of episodes, but I've not even seen that one.
Did they delete it? They're trying to rewrite history?
Nah, I don't think I would have seen that one. What type of videos was it? What type of videos was it he would do?
Dude, I liked Ilya a lot because I feel like he would like do like discussion type videos. Like he made a video on like how to deal with burnout, like multiplayer trophies, or like collect like best way to go for collectibles, just stuff like that. Like kind of topics in the community, but like he kind of niched down and made like whole videos on them. And they weren't very long either, but like they were very enjoyable, and like his editing and everything, and his like he was just good. Like it was before the whole kind of renaissance, it was before the Mr Beastification. Yeah.
Mate, I actually agreed with one of the things you said on that, and it was like the infantilization. I don't know how the fuck you say it. But it's like how everything's for like kids. Because I was just kind of like, I'd watched like one or two Nick videos, and I was like, I don't know, it doesn't feel like it's aimed at me. And then when you said that in the video, I was like, oh, it's like aimed at like younger people kind of thing.
Yeah.
But that's why.
Yeah, exactly.
Illusion. It's very much aimed at like 14-year-olds that are addicted to
TikTok.
Yeah,
it's like, yeah, exactly. It's like that kind of a little older, like safe, edgy type shit,
Yeah, whereas I feel I'm more in the Adam McDermott, for the old people.
Mm-hmm. The old people, yeah, exactly. Exactly. Yeah. You kick your feet up.
You get the slippers on.
Got the TV dinner on.
Just munching
Class.
Mate, I love Adam McDermott.
No, he's a goat, man. He is a goat. Except for no more defend missions in games. Just get rid of them. I don't like that. But yeah, he's a goat. And I was teasing him too about his God of War Ragnarok dream trophy list before God of War Ragnarok came out.
I've not even seen that video. You know what I love? I love his Q&A videos. Because that's like a mini podcast as well. But just listening to
he's
them.
like traveling now, isn't he? He's like all over Europe or something, right?
I guess like Thailand or something. I think
he's doing like lifestyle content, bro. Hell yeah.
He's just out there living his life, mate.
He's chilling, bro.
The bag.
He's one of the ones where it's like, I feel like he should be the biggest trophy hunting YouTuber kind of thing. Especially like how long he's been doing it,
Yeah.
Like quality.
Yeah.
Like how high quality his content is.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really watch him. I think I've always been a bit too young. I don't hit that demographic.
Bit too young.
I might like it now. I've matured, but definitely at the start I was definitely into, flashy.
We've matriculated from NickAR to Adam now, finally.
45,000 he's on.
Yeah.
There you go. Hell yeah.
He seems like the UK is like Mystic Ryan, like a pioneer in the game.
Yeah. It's like he's pretty like, I don't remember like his earlier stuff, but I think he hasn't tried to change it all. He's pretty much been like consistent with his style.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas like the newer audiences, there's kind of a certain, we have like 10 second, not even 10 millisecond attention spans. So
you need to hit them with the memes Fasting
Yeah, with
constant.
memes, freaking Kermit falling off a building, freaking EDP, freaking that big wrestler dude or whoever eating chips. Like, just hit him with all those memes.
I feel like you
If
need
not,
to adapt sometimes of content, don't you? Because you can almost get
yeah,
left behind to
definitely.
an extent. I feel like if
Yeah,
you've
yeah.
obviously cemented yourself in the game, like some of the bigger players, you can kind of dictate the tempo. But I guess a lot of up and coming people, it's you see what's popular, and it's the algorithm works how the algorithm works, unfortunately, doesn't it? And that's what
Yeah, no,
sometimes
exactly.
puts up
You got to
numbers.
play the game, especially if you're newer. That's for
Yeah.
damn sure. Yeah, we don't have the luxury of being like PewDiePie or any of these dudes that have like audiences that've been here for years, you know?
That the watch anything.
It's crazy. They'll watch like a replay stream. Like they're talking in the live chat, like he's gonna reply. Not like he would anyway, because he's that big. But it's like it's a replay. It's like 2 years old.
I'm such a big fan.
Like you just do a donation. Oh, he didn't say thanks. Of course he fucking didn't. He's not here right
Dick.
now.
So did we have fan questions, Leon?
Yeah, we've got some that have been kind of scattered in and throughout with what we've been asking already. But I guess one of the relevant ones to one of the topics we're on now. Troy, what do you think the current state of trophy hunting is on YouTube at the moment? And then what is it that you like the most about the trophy hunting YouTube space at the minute as well? So yeah.
You said what I like most. What was the second part of the question?
Yeah, so what do you think of like the current state of trophy hunt, like YouTube trophy hunting, and then what is it that you like about the current state, if anything, I guess?
Well, man, I think the current state is kind of like how I described it at the in my last video. We're still in this kind of this wave of infantilization content of Zoomer memes, Zoomer content aimed at a certain demographic of individuals to maximize watch time and retention. So yeah, and I think I agree with Castromo that it's when I saw it that I just felt like it wasn't aimed at me. So obviously it's not going to be something that I watch too much. And what do I like? I like how I can make videos about it, I guess.
I like my videos.
That's what I like. I got some content, and it's hard because you find yourself repeating yourself a little bit. I don't know how many different ways I can blame Nick or say I'm dissatisfied, but if I had, like I said, if I get an idea, I'll make it. My last video was just like with the president's thing. I just fucked up with the thumbnail. I felt like that could have been a good video, and it was a bit longer too, which would have helped if the thumbnail wasn't shit. So
do you prefer?
It's just like you keep learning.
Do you prefer scripting or just like going off the top of the dome kind of thing?
Oh yeah, no, I don't script.
You don't script,
just off the top.
Yeah, because mate, I've done one video that was like off the top, and then I tried it again and I just couldn't do it. I felt like I kept repeating myself kind of thing, and I was like, nah, I need to script it and actually get it proper.
Yeah. What I felt like what helped with that is just like you just say like the first thing that comes with to your head, and then like obviously you can just like if you like how that sounds, you can like just leave the recording going and then kind of just ad lib as much as you can off of that, and then see how it goes. So I feel like I've kind of gotten a little better at it. Like I just like if you actually listen to my videos back, like I've gotten pretty good at it to the point where everything I leave in is just the random bullshit that I say, and it sounds semi-coherent. So I'm like, okay, yeah, that's good.
Mm-hmm.
But just, I guess going back to Nick then, because obviously Nick seems to be quite a pivotal.
Bring it back. Always bring it back to Nick. Let's do it.
Yeah, like if you look at your most recent videos.
That's my favorite thing to talk about.
Do you just love Nick? Is that what it is? A lot of your recent content has either had him as a discussion point or he's been in thumbnails. It's
in the thumbnails.
Why is the question, if that makes sense? Like, is there a somewhere inside, is there a deep love for Nick? Like, what is it?
Well, no, he's the biggest dude in this niche, so people see him, they're gonna click.
Is Illusion bigger?
I think Illusion.
He's bigger, but it's hard to like feature like a hooded Kermit or whatever his picture is now. When people see Nick, they're gonna click. So, and I thought in my last thumbnail, I thought it would help, but I just think it was a shit thumbnail. So,
but it's I don't know, like, does it feel like to an extent like it could almost be like, I'm not saying scapegoating because I don't think it's a problem, but it's like by putting his face onto something with a topic, do you feel like he could almost get the blame for something a bit unnecessary potentially? Opening him up.
Well, I mean, I kind of hope that I would kind of hope that, you know, my viewers are capable of critical thinking skills and not just following what I say blindly. You know, I kind of try and approach it from that. Like I present an argument, and yeah, I put Nick in the thumbnail. Like I put him like in Syndrome on the wall, like instead of Mr. Incredible, because it's funny. You know, it's ridiculous. It's funny. So obviously I do that. But like what I say in the video, I make points. Like I'm not just saying, oh, I hate Nick or whatever. Like I just say what's on my mind, you know. So if someone comes to the conclusion that he's at fault, maybe it was due to what I said rather than me just being so handsome or them wanting my approval or something like that. Or maybe, and then it would be the case that my videos would be being pushed to like younger kids that are more impressionable, I guess. That would be the only case that I could see that happening, or that for that being a concern.
Have you had like any fan bases sort of, you know, how the algorithm works? You're saying you're putting Nick on a thumbnail, for instance. I understand the idea behind it. You see Nick, you click because, you know, you may not see who uploaded it, sort of thing. Have you had any potential comments of people being like, oh, like, let's say they're a big Nick fan, for instance?
Oh, like Nick fans? No,
and
no
backlash.
backlash
On him. No. Okay, I see. So, yeah,
oh, well, that's the thing. I wouldn't say that I'm shitting on him. I'm just laying out, you know, facts. Like I just say, like, I don't personally attack the guy. I don't know him. There's nothing to say. Like I just said, you know, 2 points make a line, you know. So I'm just drawing the line between 2 points of data. That's all.
Wait,
but no, the last hateful, it wasn't even hateful. It was like just some guy kind of like this. What video was even this? This was when I was trying to do like weekly uploads of like what's going on in the community, who posted what video. And then some dude was like, oh, like Nick got Super Meat Boy, or Nick got this. I'm like, okay, like what does this have to do with anything I said? Like I'm just saying what video he put out. Like I didn't even say anything like about him. Oh yeah, no, then I did say the infamous bubble guts thing. I brought that to light. That's another meme that I talk about, yeah.
Mate, see,
hey man, I'm just saying, like the he put that video out. I'm just talking about it. Like I'm not making anything up.
Mate, see when you see how
that's what I said. I thought that was funny.
See when I seen like how dedicated he is to YouTube though, I was like, oh mate, I'll never be like a full-time YouTuber like that size.
Oh yeah, that's like David Goggins shit, bro. That's David Goggins level dedication.
Like watching like the TED Talks and all that stuff, and then look, there was one of the times he was talking about the thumbnails. Like when he uploads, he'll like watch the like click-through rate, and then just like be fucking on it. And I'm like, mate, when I upload a video, I just forget about it for like 12 hours, and then we'll put
100% behind it.
Yeah. But he's like fucking on, and then seeing somebody like that, you're like, oof. So that's what's like an actual YouTuber does.
That's who I'm competing with. Oh my god,
that's my competition.
Start the hate brigade. Hey, start the hate brigade.
Send the drones.
But is there anybody you actually dislike in the community then? No.
No.
Nah, you ain't get hate for
no,
anybody.
Dislike what? Yeah, no, it's like no one's even like we talk about like toxicity, right? Like yeah, I want someone to do something, to be honest. Like I said, like no one's got the balls or the like the creativity to come up with anything. It's very disappointing. But yeah, like so, you know, we hear about like toxicity, right? Like I have not even seen anybody toxic, and I'm pissed off about it because I want to see it. Like I want to be involved. I want someone to be toxic to me, but it hasn't happened. The closest I've got to is like these people talking about like, oh, like Dark Souls fans, you know, like Souls fans, like they're known for being toxic, and you know, there's a little bit of crossover with trophy hunting, but I haven't seen anything. I don't know about you guys. I haven't seen anything.
The only one I remember was that Lord Beavington. We talked about that in the John Callum episode, I think it is.
I'm not familiar with him.
Where he done like trophy list previews kind of thing. So as soon as the trophy list got revealed, he'd tell you like how difficult it is. But then he was also like starting stuff with people like in comments. I can't mind who it would have been. It might have been like Studdy and stuff like that. I'm not quite sure who it was.
Oh, not the boy Studdy. Oh shit.
think it was somebody like that. And then he like went after like a Star Wars YouTuber, because like a Star Wars YouTuber was like, this is the Battlefront 2 trophy list kind of thing going through it, and he's like, you've stole my concept, you've stole my idea, and all this shit. That's like, mate, you don't,
let's
you
go.
don't own it.
Yes, juicy.
But he's deleted his channel, so
oh really? Oh,
we'll
shit.
need to find somebody else for you.
Damn, I'm gonna have to carry the torch for him, man.
Yeah.
Jesus.
So do you think a little bit of toxicity being injected into the trophy hunting niche is what it needs to have a new renaissance of content?
It would be entertaining. I don't see it happening though. If anything, yeah, it's just like this steady. It's just this steady like plateau of that's the same type of content. And dude, I mean, not that I'm pocket watching, but you look at Nick's views a little bit, you know, 200K. I mean, that's a far cry from what he was getting. So I just think it's like, obviously it's far from 1 million, 2 million he was getting. So I think it's, and like, if you watch, oh, sorry, what's up?
Like in terms of like the viewership, do you think it's because he's playing games that a lot of people have already covered, or do you think that people are losing interest in the niche?
I think it's running out of steam, man. I think we're running out of steam here. Unless like a really like, because we try and come up with good ideas, or like I see you guys or other people trying to come up with good ideas. Like, oh, I platted a game 1 through 10 difficulty, or I played a game that was $1 up to $70 or something like that. Like you try and make, you know, put different spins on it. But I don't know, man. I think some fatigue might be setting in. And I think like, and if you watch like, I don't know, like these guys, like this isn't the end all be all. Like obviously they'll want to move on, like the Nicks, the Illusions, like YouTube is like their path forward. Like they don't want, like Nick failed out of college on purpose. Like he said that openly himself. Like he doesn't want a career, like a regular job. Mm-hmm. Like he wants this. So once this is done, Platinum YouTube is done, he's going to move on. So like, and I've said for years, I wonder what his next thing is going to be, or how he's going to transition. Because it's going to run out at some point, and it's already running out from what, you know, obviously, like I said, from 1 million to 2 million down to 200K. Obviously, I'm nowhere near 200K, but for him, that's quite a downtrodden, you know? So, yeah. And that's him. Imagine like even the smaller guys, like, you know, guys like us, like I'm 500 views on a video. I'm ecstatic, you know?
That's a win.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
For us little guys. But I mean, another example of that is like Platbro, for instance. Like a lot of his content was always popping off, and it's like you see his last stint and it's just not getting the numbers it was. I think with the exception of his most recent video of him talking about his most failed, or what he's failed so far this year and what he's achieved. You know, I think people like that kind of discussion based content.
Hell yeah.
He's experimenting with basically doing what he wants to do, and I think by looking at the numbers, what he's wanting to do or did, you know, it wasn't quite working out viewership wise, but I think he's enjoying things a lot more. So it's like, what do you focus on enjoyment? Do you focus on the views sort of thing? And
and he's Platinum Bro, he's one of the ones that tried to adapt. That's why I compared him to Woodrow Wilson in my president's video, because, you know, he switched up a little bit, but, you know, I still stand him, you know, he's still the GOAT for me, but yeah, you see, like you try to adapt, and sometimes it works out, and sometimes you got to revert, you know, you gotta adapt to adapting, you know, you just gotta keep going. So just like it's just like you said, it depends on what you want. You want views, you want to stay close to home, you want to, you know, revert back to like what the heart wants, you know. So
I never really watched many of his actual YouTube videos. It was always a podcast I liked. Like him,
the podcast was elite, bro.
Bolt Boy Steve, that got me through a few fucking grinding sessions back in the day.
Dude, hell yeah.
And then they started the podcast up again. I was like, yes. And then I think they done one episode, and I was like,
those bastards.
Boys, come on.
Hey, they saw us.
Give me what I want.
Give it to me. But Bolt Boy Steve, I really like that podcast. He's starting his own. I think they recorded the first episode today or yesterday.
Oh, it's finally.
Oh, W.
I remember that. Like, was it May or something?
It was a few months ago they announced it, but that's them finally going to record it. Him and Crimson Purgatory, I think, is the other guy.
Nice.
So that'll be something else for us to listen to.
Bring it back. Let's do it.
But I guess going back to the topic on toxicity and trophy hunting, obviously there's that. I guess the YouTuber aspect, which is one thing. I think you'd quite like to see some drama maybe happen, maybe arrange some YouTuber boxing fights.
Oh yeah.
Like actually within the trophy hunting itself, have you ever been, I guess, do you play multiplayer games? If you had to boost for a trophy, have you experienced somebody getting the trophy then backing out so you can't get it? That kind of low level toxicity, should we say, within the community?
Yeah, the Max Payne 3 DLC. A bunch of dickheads in there.
What do you have to do for it? Is it quite reliant on the co-op players? Like what?
Yeah, you have to rely on the people to play their roles because there's a lot of different game modes. One where you're like where you're Max, and it's basically kind of like Dead by Daylight, where you're like Max is overpowered and everyone else is trying to kill him, and they're like weaker, and you need like power ups and shit. If I remember right. But yeah, it's like if you're like you need certain kills in certain ways as Max, and people are like running around and jumping off and blowing you up, and it's like, dude, come on, like are we not doing this together? Like, what are we doing right now?
Yeah, but maybe
so I was a pain like that, and I think I froze again. Yeah, the game modes sucked because people were just doing whatever they wanted. So
it's always like the younger ones as well that they're like, right, I got mine and I'm off, kind of thing.
Yeah, I don't remember anything specific like that, but yeah, people were just a nightmare to work with, and they were getting pissed at me, and I was trying to rally everyone. I was like, "No, you're going to go over there. You're going to do this. You're going to shoot there." I was trying to coordinate, and it still wasn't working.
That is the worst. See, when you get in like a boosting session, and it's like the guy that's in charge doesn't take charge, and you're like, right, fuck, I guess I'll need to be the fucking parent here and take over.
Yeah, it's like control. No one wants to listen though. No one wants to listen.
I feel like they all just want the trophy, but they either don't know how to do the trophy and they just want the trophy. It's like, it doesn't work like that. But
like, oh, my brother let me play. He gave me the controller. It's like, oh.
So is there any games coming out that you're looking forward to in the near future?
I have no idea what's coming out, man.
No,
I got no idea.
Pay attention to it. Maybe about a Ghost of Yotai that's coming out soon.
Yeah, it's nothing I'd pre-order.
Call of Duty Black Ops 7. I think I get a new trailer.
No.
I think I seen it's got a jetpack or something. I've not actually watched it.
Oh, great.
But
That's just what COD needs is a jetpack.
I seen the tweet about it and I was like, for fuck.
It's not a jetpack. It's like a wall boost that looks like a jetpack, I believe. So like you can jump on like a springboard and it gives you like a bit of a boost in the air. So it looks awful though. So
it sounds so bad.
I'm playing Modern Warfare 2, 2009. That's the COD that matters.
Hey, that was the best.
Yeah, I got like 600 hours in that game, like 600, 700 hours.
If you get the platinum for it,
I got the platinum, the PS3 version, yeah, and the PS4 campaign remastered. But I just mean on PC. Like, I love playing that on PC.
Yeah, I still need to go back and actually get the platinum. I think I just need to do the campaign because we done the Spec Ops, didn't we?
Yeah. It's literally just the campaign for you now, isn't it?
The Spec Ops was fun, actually. I like the Spec Ops.
It was the stealth missions I liked. See, like the winter one where you're just like army crawling.
I like the oil rig where you have to kill like 20 juggernauts. Juggernauts.
We had fun with that, didn't we?
Yeah, that was awesome. It was a good time.
That was fun. Or like in the favela where you have to kill the juggernauts again. You have like a thumper. And now you have to hit the headshots of the thumper and you miss one. You're like, oh shit! And you have to like run away because they're gonna get you in like one shot.
That one. We had them like a wee room. Yeah. So he kept getting downed and I was just like throwing C4 and he's like stabbing them.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, I was hiding around the ammo crate in like the starting area, just like with my thumper, like.
Yeah.
Having to use actual skill.
Yeah, having a headshot. That was fun though. I like the Spec Ops.
What's your thought? Obviously, we cheesed that. You done it the hard way. What's your thoughts on like cheesing trophies and things like that, and potentially cheating? You could.
Well, you guys just did it together, right? Like, what do you mean you cheesed it?
Like, I don't know. It's not an honorable way to do it, is it? Like finding a corner, sitting in it, knifing through the wall.
Dude,
so it was like they couldn't shoot me, so I just kept reviving him whilst he's stabbing them, stuck in a doorway.
Yeah. Dude, honestly, man, the shortest distance between 2 points is a straight line, so. I don't get any extra points because I was headshotting with a thumper, you know. If anything, you guys found a very, like, work smarter, not harder way to do it. So kudos to you guys.
So you don't care if people cheat platinums kind of thing?
No, because if there's a way to do it easier, that just diminishes the difficulty of the plat. Because like I could play, I think I said this in one of my videos, like I could play like BB and Tina, like blindfolded, handcuffed, like Harry Houdini and like a submerged in water, you
Sounds
know?
like a good video idea.
You know, yeah, right?
I need to steal this
Like
one and write it in.
I was wondering why we
Yeah, like if you, yeah, oh, you like that? Like
Yeah.
if I did that like that and you didn't, if you just played it normally, does that mean like you make anything harder, you know?
Yeah.
Like, but it's the least common denominator. So, like something like Hollow Knight, like, is it truly a 9 out of 10? No, because you have the invincibility glitch.
Have you got the Hollow Knight Platinum?
No, I haven't tried Hollow Knight yet.
Would you go for it with the invincibility glitch, or would you do it legit?
I mean, before I might have used the glitch, but now I might try and do it legit. Like I said, not because I look down on it, but just because I'm interested to see like how hard it is and if I can do it. It's just a me thing.
Because I'm just like, what's the point? Like, I just don't see the point in doing it with a glitch. I'm like, if I can get it legit, then do it. But
Yeah.
I never really liked the game.
The devs fucked up. That's it. You know,
They just never updated
it is what it is. People can cry about it, but they fucked up. So it's easy. It's like just say it's an easy game. Like what's wrong with an easy game? If you want to do no death runs, play Unravel. Unravel has actual no death runs. Go play Unravel. It's perfect.
When was your last Call of Duty?
Fit. The last COD it might have been Black Ops.
Black Ops 1?
Yeah, oh yeah, Black Ops 1, yeah.
That's pretty far back.
Because I played Advanced Warfare for a bit, but I didn't plat it. But I think the last one I played and then got the plat for was Black Ops 1.
Trying if I've got any platinums after Advanced Warfare. Because Advanced Warfare is a pretty easy COD platinum.
You did World War II, didn't you? That came out after.
Oh yeah, we done World War II because the zombies thing was a fucking pain. We spent ages on that.
Did you ever do?
I liked World War II as a game.
Yeah, that was fun, the online. That felt like more back to where it used to be, kind of thing. That incendiary shells on the shotgun. Running riot.
I don't know what it is about World War II games, though. I mean, you could argue any game's been done too much. Like, we're going for a phase of, like, ancient Japan just being rinsed by Souls games and things like that. But, I don't know. Whenever there's a World War II game or World War One, you're like, oh, again? You know the outcome.
Again.
Like
Kill more Nazis.
Yeah, like, give an original story. Like, at least with Modern Warfare, it's like, you don't know what direction they're going to go. Because you can make it up.
Yeah.
Like,
actually, I'm not sure.
Timeline.
Thinking back, I'm not sure if World at War was the last one I got or Black Ops. It might have been World at War. Yeah.
How difficult? Did you find that hard, World at War? Or was it kind of overrated?
I got it in like a day.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Quite skilled. God.
I don't know, man. Like it was whatever. Like it was fine. It was a veteran campaign, and people mentioned grenade spam, but it's whatever. I mean, you like in some missions you have the flamethrower, and that's awesome. So you just use the flamethrower.
Mm-hmm.
I stand by my comment on this, and I don't think World at War's hard. I just think it's stupid. And you've spoken about it earlier in memorizing sections, like you said about Max Payne 3, about memorizing where they spawn. And the biggest thing of World at War is just the inconsistency. It's just there's no pattern to it. It's just random as shit, and it's like it's not even.
It is random.
It's just
it is RNG, bro. It is. And you know what else? Like you feel pressed back because in some sections, especially the Russian sections when you're fighting the Germans, in those sections you have to move up or the dudes will just keep infinitely spawning. Sometimes checkpoint though. So sometimes you'll be running up to the next section to cover, get done over, and then you get sent even further back. But you have to press on, or else like you can't kill guys and then move forward. Like you have to kill some guys, make an opening for yourself, and then rush forward because they'll just keep infinite spawning.
Yeah, because I remember a few times I got caught. I think it was like towards the end on the Russian campaign when you're doing an advance and there's some AA towers where you need to plant the C4 and blow through.
Yes, that mission. Exactly.
Yeah, and it's like I ran to the same spot twice and like I didn't get a checkpoint. I think it's because I took a little bit of health damage, so I don't think you get checkpoints or whatever. But then I did it another time and I got a checkpoint in the same spot. I was like, there's no consistency. Like,
you were 1 pixel ahead of where you were last time, so you got the checkpoint.
But yeah, it's again going back into a game and playing it blind as well, which I did when I did do it. I have a feeling if I knew a bit more knowledge about it, it may have been a bit easier. But it's like trying to figure things out as well after like 10 years of not playing it is a bit interesting.
But dude, don't feel bad about saying it. Say it with your chest. World at War was not hard. You guys are just freaking divas. You guys are pussies. Man up.
COD Classic though, genuinely a fun challenge. Like that is difficult and fun, and that is skill. Like there's no RNG bullshit. Like you need to.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna check it out.
Yeah, and I did my first run through on Veteran. If you do it, like it was one of those PS3 games where you had to play each difficulty because it doesn't stack, which is kind of annoying.
Oh, really? Is it a long campaign?
No, you can on the easier difficulties. You can probably blitz it in maybe like 3 or 4 hours. Like it's not maybe even shorter. Like it's quick to do if you know what you're doing. But if you play on Recruit, you obviously know what to expect. But like going into Veteran blind, nightmare, because I didn't know how much more of a mission was left, and there's a mission called Pavlov's House, and I'm not going to say any more. But if you do decide to play it, just have fun with that mission on Veteran.
Pavlov's House.
Yeah.
So Veterans unlocked from the get go.
Yeah, play it. You can play it right off a rip. So if you're looking for a challenge,
yeah, that might be nice. Like to just go like down in difficulty rather than up. And then like you just end the experience on Recruit. That might be nice.
Nice and easy.
Hell
yeah. There's no health regen either on Veteran. So
really?
If you get a checkpoint and you've got low health, that's it. And you'll stop getting checkpoints if your health is too low as well. So
really? Oh, that's different.
Truly a fun challenge.
Let's do it. Hell yeah. That sounds cool.
What's your thoughts on like shovelware kind of plats, like those easy 2-minute platinum pops?
Dude, I had my era, bro. I had my stint with those. I think like 100 of my plats are like spam X. But
you're not bothered if anybody else has got them. Kind of just living that life.
No, it was part of the journey, you know. And honestly, like me, I had a friend that we would like buy, like, because like the Breakthrough games, that company, the Breakthrough Gaming, where like they have baseball or whatever. We would go through, like, I wonder what they dropped. Oh, they dropped tennis. Let's get it. And then like we would race to see who could get it faster.
I feel like
it was just kind of fun.
I feel like everybody's had like shovelware plats. It's kind of like a wee phase that you need to go through just to like boost your numbers, and then you kind of get over it, and then you get...
it truly, when you dial down and like look at it under a microscope of like the psychology behind earning a platinum trophy, it doesn't become any more clear than when you get one of those like 3 or 4 minute like plats. Like it becomes like you see the plat, you're like, oh shit, let me get another one, and it's like it's just like the platinum hunting experience, but like on speed, you know. It's completely enhanced.
Did you ever
just by sheer numbers?
Did you ever care about like leaderboards or anything like that?
I still care about leaderboards. I look at my ranks.
Man,
yeah, I'm not like I didn't play those the Spam X games to like boost my numbers, but like I was above 3,000 in the US for the longest time. I was like, fuck, I want to break 3,000, and now I'm like 2,800. So like I'm pleased with it, and I just like to see how high up I can go, you know, just by virtue of playing what I like to play.
I feel like you need to have like a load of shovelware though to like get high on the list, and that kind of just makes it pointless for me.
My boy Matrix Lord 212, who I've made a couple videos on, he's fighting for that #1 spot. And he's great. He's out here grinding, bro. He's my hero, man.
I've seen his channel before.
He's like my gaming dad. I love that guy.
Talking about sort of that dopamine hit of, you know, getting those shovelware platinums, let's say the quick and easy ones. Do you think you'd ever become burnt out by it if you're putting up insane, you know, shovelware platinums? Does it then diminish when you do actually get a platinum you've worked hard for? Is it like, oh, it's just another trophy?
That's an interesting point there, honestly, because it's completely different. Like I'm not sure how I would feel. I always say that I'm convinced at some point I will have like a trophy fiend, like a leaderboard fiend arc, and I'll get a bunch. I'll just go for it just to see how it is. But it's definitely different. The novelty is different, right? Like rather than like playing something like Elden Ring or like a game you have to work through and then getting the plat, and then you're looking back at the journey rather than fighting actively for a leaderboard spot. I think it's just another part of your brain maybe. But it might be rewarding, just depending on where I'm at. I'm not there yet, but I'm convinced I'll get there. I'll mentally break one day, and then you'll look at my list, and I'll have like Waifu Hunter 10 stacks and all that.
That's your midlife crisis. It's just Shovelwear Platinums.
Exactly. My leaderboard fiend arc. I'm convinced it's coming. We'll see. I'm excited for it.
You fighting Matrix Lord for #1 spot.
Oh my god! Yeah, the student becomes the master. I might have to dethrone him. I might have to dethrone him.
I don't think I've seen his like channel posted on like Discords and stuff like that before, but I can't remember if I've actually ever seen any of his videos. Because it just like vlog kind of style. It just looks like vlogs almost.
Yeah, he basically just vlogs a little bit.
Mate, he is pumping out content though.
Oh yeah,
you know how many platinums he's on right now, roughly?
I don't know, but he's got his PayPal linked in his YouTube description.
Oh, his PayPal? Say less.
I send him some money. He's not getting his PSN profile though.
Here you go, Dad.
He's getting important stuff.
This is for Sakura Succubus 12. Here you go.
He's got 4 channels as well. He's got his PayPal, his Twitter, his Twitch, 2nd channel, 3rd channel, 4th channel, and then Ray's Paranormal Ripples. He's got 5 YouTube channels.
Let's fucking
go. He is dedicated to it, man.
I got up those numbers. I need to make 4 channels.
Does he write novels as well or something? Like he's
got books. He's got books.
Oh, does he?
He's an acclaimed author.
Yeah. I knew there was something like I was like
he's multi-talented, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know how he has time to fucking get all these platinum trophies, dude. It sounds like he has a lot of other stuff going on.
Man, I need to look into his channel a wee bit more then.
Yeah, he's the new Hakum, the modern day Hakum.
Where is he on the leaderboard, do you know? His spot on the leaderboard. Do you know how far up he is?
Who are we talking about?
Matrix Lord.
He was like 8 or 9 last I saw.
Oh, was he that high?
Yeah.
I didn't realize he was that high up there.
Yeah, I think in the US he might be 8 or 9. In the world that he might be still in the 30s.
Because I think was Hakum the other people were on his account as well though? It was like a wee team almost. Is that another?
You're saying Hakum or Matrix Lord?
Hakum.
Yeah, Hakum had like 20 other dudes on his account.
Yeah, I was gonna say, was there no stuff where it was like it was impossible for him?
That's
to get
another instance of work smarter, not harder, but maybe not the most fair thing.
But did he ever
banned now? Is he gone? Hakum.
God damn, we had a good run that time.
Oh, he's disconnected again.
With Hakum, did his account get banned or did it get reinstated? Like what happened?
I've lost track. He's been banned, reinstated. I've got no idea at this point.
Did he ever admit to multiple people on his account though? Or is he like full on, I done it solo?
No, I think he went full OJ. He was like, I'm innocent.
Let me write a book about how innocent I was.
Yeah, if I was gonna cheat, this is how I would do it.
And these are the people I'd give my account to.
You see, the gamer gloves don't fit. They don't fit.
Because I've seen there's like teams of people now as well try to get to #1. I'm just like, mate, the leaderboards just seems pointless to me. Never been interested in it.
It's definitely been soiled, but I still think it's fun. I like seeing my spot. And even like, oh, you jumped 12 spots. I'm like, oh shit, cool.
Nice.
I like seeing my numbers in the green rather than red, I see it in red. I'm like, all right, we got to pump out another game. Yeah, let's do this.
I think the people on like PSNP are like dead strict though. See, we're like banning people for like stupid shit. Because I remember Guy Firuski get banned. I don't know if he still is.
Yeah, he did, yeah. Oh my god. My boy Guy Peruski. But yeah, I forgot who made the video. It wasn't anyone I was familiar with, but someone made like a comprehensive video about like the moderators on PSNP and like how they were power hungry and banning people. It was like a comprehensive, almost like mini documentary about the moderators on PSNP. It was very interesting. I was like, God damn. This is the niche. This is the content. This is the trophy hunting culture. This is the trophy hunting content that I'm looking for, man.
Deep dives on moderators. That's what we need.
Yeah,
Freaking
some story times on freaking moderators. B1 Irvine. That was his name. B1 Irvine, the power hungry moderator.
Yeah, I need to check that out. That actually sounds interesting.
Yeah, no, it was cool.
I'd love to make a comment, but I don't want to have my account banned. So
you're already off the leaderboard anyway, mate. You might as well.
Yeah, true.
Oh yeah, what'd you get flagged for?
Black Ops 2, the unobtainable,
the ranked mod
trophy.
How did that happen? Did someone report you, or did you get manually flagged? How did that happen?
Yeah, I just manually got flagged because it's an unobtainable trophy, but you can still get it.
So one of these power hungry mods like sought you out and flagged you?
I don't know what the process is. Is it automatic, or does somebody have to manually review it?
Yeah, that's what I wonder. Like,
report you.
They can't have like a script that like sees your timestamp with regard. That would be that's way too advanced. There's no way. Someone like was bored and flagged you probably.
Well, if that's what they want to do in their life, if that makes them happy, then I'm glad.
That's bullshit, dude.
I don't care about leaderboards.
I would have made like 100 YouTube videos like cursing these guys out, like reinstate. I don't care, but reinstate me. I'm not angry at all, but reinstate me.
Yeah. Next day, account banned.
Yeah. Next day, my YouTube channel gone. Next day, my house is raided. I got swatted.
Yeah. No. There's still a couple of viewer questions as well, and there's one that I actually kind of goobered up earlier, and I've had a chance to read it more. So, in terms of now that you've got your trophy hunting hat on, let's say, does that change the way you play games? Like, are you looking at a guide when you're playing the game, sort of thing?
Well, now I'm just playing through, enjoying it, and then cleaning up after. That's at least how I'm going to tackle Forbidden West, because, like I said, I'm a little disappointed with the game and how it's gone so far. So I'll blitz the story and just clean up after, and that might trickle over future games as well.
Yeah, I mean, you said you're not really enjoying it. Why don't you just stop playing it?
That's the thing, I'm trying to get to your level, man. Just playing something else. I can't get there yet.
Can't kick it.
I have to keep playing it.
Man, do you know what? I would love to be that like locked in, but I feel like I need just something else to offset. Like if I was in your shoes with just getting frustrated by a franchise that I love, I'd be like, I just need to play something that I am going to enjoy just to get through this.
I can't do it. Not yet, at least. I can't. The one thing I can like the one game that broke that streak was Vanquish, because that's the game that made me quit trophy hunting.
Really?
That's a multiplayer game, right? Is it?
Nah, single player. Is it Platinum Games? It's made by.
Yeah, it's Platinum. It's Platinum Games. And dude, people they like laud that as the greatest third-person shooter of all time, and I was not enjoying it at all.
Is it even a 10? Is it like an 8 out of 10 or something?
It's a 9. It's short. It's like 20 hours, but it's a 9. It's because of these like challenges you have to do, these like battle arena challenges that are pretty difficult.
Because I'd seen that before. It's like bundled with Bayonetta, and I was like, ooh, I might buy it.
Oh, really? Oh,
on the PS4 version, you can get them bundled, usually on sale.
Okay, that's a W. I think I bought both at full price. God damn me, but yeah, dude, it's funny. Like if you take a look at my list leading up to that, it's just so funny. Like I, brute forced my way through Kingdom Come Deliverance, all DLC. That was like 200 hours.
Is there no
200 hours?
No death or something like that on it as well? Kingdom Come, one of the difficulties.
Is it no death? I don't think it's no death.
I feel like there's
you have to play on hard. You have to play on hardcore, and there's less checkpoints. You have to like get savior snaps. I can't remember. There's one where you have to finish the game a virgin. So that's 2 playthroughs right there. But yeah, so that's 200 hours brute forced. Towards the end, I like wanted to end it all in Minecraft, of course, but that was, I brute forced that. That did not make me quit. Sekiro, towards the end where you have to grind levels, I was doing that, didn't quit. I get to Vanquish, supposedly the best third-person shooter of all time. That made me quit. I just think it's funny how that works, you know?
Yeah.
Would you ever go back to that?
Not at that point. Not at this point, man. I'm in no, like, my completionist inside me is like, I'm good with Vanquish. I deleted it, and I for the foreseeable future, I don't want to play it.
Is there not part of you that's like that one? Get one over on me though. I kind of need to.
No, because it was bullshit. It's like I said, like I just wasn't enjoying it. It's like Jump King. I don't have any doubt that I can do these games. It's just like I just wasn't having fun.
Mm-hmm.
So and dude, that doesn't happen to me. So I've developed this, you know, kind of system where I just listen to my gut. That's what I was doing up until the hiatus, and that's what I'm doing now. Like, just listen to my gut, and my gut was like, and like I said, brute forcing through Kingdom Come Deliverance, a bunch of like laggy, glitchy PS3 games that were like crashing every 5 seconds. I got through all those, and then I get to supposedly the best third-person shooter of all time, and that's the one that I don't enjoy. So it's like, wait, why am I not enjoying it? And I can sit there and like pick it apart, or I could just move on. So that's just what I did.
Yeah. What obviously the games leading up to that were quite big time sinks, you could say. What was you doing, sort of, if I'm going for a bigger game that involves a lot of grinding, sort of, you don't really need to be paying attention to the game. Are you watching something in the background? Are you just hyper focused on the game?
I tried streaming a few times for Kingdom Come Deliverance, but when I'm in a big, I'll call it a project, even though it's just me playing a game. When I'm locked in like that, I'm just by myself. I'm not watching anything. I'm just playing the game.
I kind of need to switch part of my brain off and just listen to something. See, like, get through those long games. I can't just laser focus in. I don't know what it is. Yeah.
No, honestly, it makes, I guess for some people, maybe they listen to something or watch something in the background. But for me, like, fully locking in is like the equivalent of that. Like, that's how time passes by really fast. Like, just fully focused, like just next. And then you get through it. Because I look back, I'm like, I look at my list, I'm like, fuck, I did KCD? Are you kidding me? Like, like, when did that happen? Like, that's 200 hours gone. Like, I don't even remember.
So see,
and I guess it's in part.
I was going to say, see, even like doing collectibles, you don't have like a podcast or music playing or anything?
I guess with collectibles, yeah.
I was going to say, because that's one of the ones where it's like, I could not do it, fucking like zoned in.
To
the point where I heard it. Oh, what's up? Sorry.
Nah, carry on, dude. Carry on.
I was going to say, like, I heard someone else say this on an episode of the podcast, like, trophy hunting was the game. That's how that was my mindset for most of my plats, you know? It wasn't like playing the game and having fun with the game. Like, trophy hunting was the game.
Mm-hmm.
And I related to that a lot.
Yeah.
It's an interesting perspective. I quite like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think for me, I now watch a lot of things in the background, just have that background sort of noise, and when grinding out bigger games, should we say. And I think the first one that done it was Back 4 Blood, having to kill like 56,000 zombies, and it was just the most.
Was that the Left 4 Dead successor, spiritual successor?
Yeah, exactly that. And it was just.
Was it fun? Was that any good?
I think it was fun on your first playthrough with friends, but the novelty, it's not replayable like Left 4 Dead. And
dude, Left 4 Dead 2 especially is so elite, man.
Yeah, like, I think I would rather, if I could go back and play Left 4 Dead 2, I'd still rather do that in 2025. Like,
dude, oh my god, hell yeah.
Like, honestly, I've got so many good memories playing that back in the day.
Dude, the fucking custom maps. You ever run Questionable Ethics 2 alpha test?
I don't think
on expert realism, bro. The boys, the lads, if you're watching, you were there, you remember. Oh my god, dude. We have footage of that, I think, when we beat it. And we were just all like, oh my god, dude, that map is insane. If you ever go back to Left 4 Dead 2, look up Questionable Ethics alpha test. It's so fun.
Would you say completing that is better than a platinum pop?
It's different, man, because grinding something with the boys and just a communal experience. I hate communal experiences with platinums. I got Dying Light 2 with some friends, and I hated it. Don't get me wrong. They're my friends, but I wouldn't do it again. They were holding me back.
Damn.
I think Dying Light 2, the one that's got like an insane, like you need to walk so far or something.
100 hours.
Yeah, you have to run 960 kilometers. So guess how many nights I left my console on?
How many?
It was like 3 or 4. Rubber banded.
I think I rubber banded for the GTA 5 trophy. See the mad Kiflum thing? Where you're like in the sand.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
10 kilometers or 10 miles in the desert.
Then I was pure paranoid that I gave myself like stick drift. I was like, oh no, fuck that. This is like another 70 pounds.
Oh, that's true, yeah. But quick tip for you guys: if you ever go for Dying Light 2, or any of the viewers watching, if they're going for the 960 kilometers trophy, make sure your monitor doesn't turn off. If you're using a monitor, make sure your monitor doesn't go to sleep and it stays on, because if your monitor goes to sleep, your game will pause and you'll be fucked.
Oh.
And
I didn't know that. Is that not like a setting? A PlayStation setting? HDMI device link or something?
For me, it was my monitor, because my monitor kept going to sleep and then it paused my game.
Oh, mate.
So as long as your monitor
horrible.
stays on, if you have a TV, it'll just leave your TV on. But if your monitor, make sure it doesn't go to sleep, because you'll lose many hours and you'll think you'll be grinding and it'll just be paused.
Turn that eco setting off. Kill a wee penguin.
Yeah, exactly, bro.
Who cares?
Get those amps, bro. We gotta draw current, man. Let's get my trophy now. Fuck saving power.
I did a similar thing with Final Fantasy Crisis Core. There's a thing called I think it's like DMV or something. It's like a slot machine, and you need to unlock all of the characters in it, but it's a bit orange.
Oh, in Reunion, Crisis Core Reunion.
Yeah, like the PS5.
Yeah, I remember that one too. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's like I literally you can put like some material, so it's like if you get hit, you just auto hit back, and I just left it on, and my monitor was just flashing at me all night. I was like, I don't know how I slept. I obviously did, but it was going crazy with the lights.
Dude, Vice City, the PS2 port for PS4, where you have to get like the Godfather rank.
Mm-hmm.
That was another one I had to leave my console on all night, because you need $10 million and like 1 million like gangster points. So I just you can set this whole thing up where you get the chopper that has guns on it, and you can just shoot a tank, and it's just racking up points all night.
Nice.
So I just went to sleep and just racked up the points.
Mate, I just grinded that out one night. I'd done the definitive edition version, and it was just that helicopter mission, just flying around constantly, just bombing everything.
Dude, luckily in the definitive edition, they made that trophy a lot easier.
Because I was like, did I do the OG version? Because I've got the OG trilogy as well on PS4. I was like, did I do that, or did I do the PS5 one? And I was like, fuck it, I'll do the definitive. I'm not going to spend
do the
extra
definitive
hours just to say I get the OG.
No, fair enough, man. But I want to go back to those as well, because I feel like I always mess with my chat, is I have kind of controversial GTA opinions. Like, I love Vice City. I think San Andreas is overrated.
Mate, same.
Really?
Vice
there
City
you go.
was what
Okay.
I grew up on, mate. I see when I was like a wee guy, and I would just drive around listening to radio stations.
I wanna
Billie
keep
Jean
on
is not my
loving
lover.
you, 'cause it's the only thing I wanna do.
Like, you're gonna tell me that's not elite, bro? You're gonna tell me
Mate,
that's
it was
not
just
elite?
the best. Whereas San Andreas, I was like, it felt too big as well. San Andreas as a map.
Yeah,
felt,
dude, doing those car missions, that was miserable.
Aye. Whereas I think Vice City was, because GTA 3 was just alright, and then Vice City was like, mwah, perfected it kind of thing.
I agree 100%.
I didn't realise that was an unpopular opinion in the GTA
Dude,
community.
yeah, I've been getting lambasted for years.
Nah, mate, their opinions don't matter. We're in the right here.
They don't matter. Please like and subscribe, please. I love San Andreas. No, but 4 better than 5 is like, I feel like that's a growing opinion.
And that suddenly became more popular over like the last year or two. The thing I fucking hate with GTA 5 is the role-playing servers. I will never understand that in my life. It's one of the ones where I'm just like the old man hating on it, you know?
Those troll videos are so funny, though, when those dudes go in.
Mate, they're funny. See, I love
and then when they quit the cops, and they take it so serious, too. They're like, oh sir, you were speeding.
Mate, it comes up on my TikTok now, and it's people trolling and Red Dead roleplay online, and it's like two lasses.
Oh, there's
married.
Red Dead roleplay.
Mate, they take it way more serious than GTA. It's
That's
bad.
amazing.
I
didn't even
what
know
are you
that.
two ladies doing here? And they're like, we're getting married. Not round these parts. You're not round these parts. And then they like shoot him, and he's like, it's the like year 1800. There is no lesbians. You know what I mean?
Dynamite.
Yeah, mate. It's just like,
Fire up there on the tracks. Throw that harlot on the tracks.
I could never picture myself sitting there role playing.
Give me a moonshine.
Cringy as fuck, you know.
Dude, that's awesome.
reckon
I didn't know they
you'd
did.
love doing it once you get into it, Chris.
Say that
I
again?
could actually see you doing it.
Oh no, I couldn't.
I could. You just
Dude,
need
make
to,
make a
let
stream out of it. Make a video out of it. Get the cat on. Get the poncho. Go full cowboy.
Fistful of dollars, mate. Just get into character.
Just go full Kai CNET. Make your room like do like a backdrop.
Mm-hmm.
I'd eat that
go
up,
to the
bro.
Wild West stream.
actually go to Nevada and just act like a cowboy, and people are like, "What the fuck?"
Aye, but that's one thing I'll never get is the role playing shit.
But again, I love circling back to things. Talking about like
Oh yeah, circling back to like trophy hunting.
back to the trophy hunting. We do love a wild off-topic thing, but did you say it was 200 hours for Kingdom Come Deliverance, right?
Just about, yeah.
Just about. Like, obviously that's a lot of time, and I mean, I'm interested, but I'm sure a lot of listeners are probably also quite interested. Like, how do you manage your time when doing a big project like that? I know it may not necessarily be a YouTube video, but sometimes, you know, in the past you've done sort of before the commentary stuff, platinum videos, let's say. Like, how do you manage your time and gaming with your personal life as well? Because it's a lot of things to juggle, right?
Personal life. Oh yeah, it's a struggle. Yeah. Nah, dude, it's yeah, I mean you know, sometimes some people have to take, you know, see it on the back burner, you know, and they just if they're real ones, they'll understand, you know, that's it. A bigger fish to fry.
Listen,
No, but
babe,
I mean,
you don't
yeah,
understand. Final Fantasy Platinum comes first.
Listen. Tifa's calling me.
Oh yeah, that makes sense then.
Aaron's about to die. I have to be there. Oh yeah, that whole thing. Did you guys play Rebirth? Like that whole thing. I'm not fucking with it. And I loved Remake, like Final Fantasy VII Remake. I loved it. Rebirth, I was very disappointed.
Yeah, like don't get me wrong, I enjoyed Rebirth. Like I thought it was a good game. Obviously, the Ubisoft Tower thing was a little bit questionable. Like I didn't enjoy it, but as somebody that never got to experience the original Final Fantasy growing up, I always heard about it from my uncle, and that almost, oh shit, I need to put the next disc in. Like, what's fucking happened to Aerith? Like that.
The next disc, yeah. Oh my gosh.
That level of suspense, and then in Rebirth, they just glossed over it, and I was like, you could have done the biggest thing in gaming for like, you know, in 20 years. You could have repeated that incredible Thanos snap moment, and you kind of just glossed over it with a bit of dust, with whatever those things are called. I was like, come on. Like,
even her death, like I felt like, because I was wondering, like, okay, like if they do her death, they're gonna make it some grandiose thing, or maybe they'll change it and she'll live. That was one of my theories, but
yeah,
even her death, like it was kind of like I knew it was coming, but I wanted them to do it in a way that you know it's coming, but that you're still surprised somehow. But it's just that she died again, and it's like, okay.
They almost got me with the. Do you know when like Tifa has her moment, sort of like maybe midway through with like the I don't know what is it the Ancients? She has like her section. There's like that big thing.
Yeah, like where they're in the temple or whatever.
Yeah, like I was like, they're not gonna actually kill her, are they? Like for a moment they had me because it was like,
oh, there you go. At least that would have been interesting.
Ooh.
That would have been something, but
right,
it's like everything.
The script.
Everything that you thought was going to happen happened, and then Cloud just started going full schizo at the end. I have no idea what even is happening, like what the third game is going to even be.
I'm almost hoping in the third game maybe they do, like, obviously it was a bit of a disappointing end. Maybe they do that better. Maybe it's a flash. I don't know. Like, maybe.
Yeah.
I hope they do something big and grand, but in reality, we know it's the last one, so it's probably just going to be a lot of open world exploring, going back and saving the world.
They'll probably keep the Ubisoft formula. A lot of mini games too, like that boxing mini game, like the Rock'em Sock'em Robot mini game. That was pretty hard. I had to lock in for that.
I take it you've got the platinum in Rebirth then.
In Rebirth, yeah, I got Rebirth, yeah.
Good man. I don't have it. It was a game that I played it, I loved it, and I thought if I go for the platinum, I'm gonna hate the game. I want to leave with a good memory, so I checked it out.
Yeah. No, fair enough. Fair enough, man.
It's just
the hardest trophy was the Cloud and Zack tag team, like gauntlet. That was the hardest trophy. That was one where you had to set up. It was kind of like in the first game with the gauntlet where you have to like use certain materia, and I never really liked that, but I guess it's kind of like RNG, focus. So certain enemies you have to like have certain builds, have pretty much everything maxed out, even stuff that I didn't like using. So, but yeah, that one fucking tested me, bro. The Zack and Cloud tag team gauntlet. The one with Sephiroth was easy because Sephiroth was so OP, so you could just spam as him.
How do you feel about the devs taking on board that people essentially? I find it quite funny. Trophy hunters weren't happy with how difficult it was, and they've kind of acknowledged that. And for the next game, they said they're going to scale it down a little bit and make the platinum easier. How do you feel about that?
I mean, that's kind of like reverse machine games, right? With Wolf 1, where you could cheese the hardest difficulty, so then they went and made Mine Laven. So it's kind of like opposite. Like, oh, you guys think it's too hard? Okay, well, we'll ease up. The other day, we're like, yo, fuck you guys. We're doing a no death run. Hardest difficulty, baby. Let's do it. So yeah, it is what I guess it's more accessible. I mean, it's interesting to think that some trophy hunters wouldn't buy the game just because they either heard that the plat was not trophy hunter friendly or a little bit more difficult. That would be surprising that they think it's like they're doing it from like a business perspective, or maybe they're just trying to be nice. Yeah, that is surprising. I didn't really think they'd care.
Yeah, it's an interesting thing. 'Cause it's like trophy hunters are the minority, and it's like really weird that they actually picked up on that and took the feedback on. But at the same time, I've not got the platinum, but like I've got a lot of admiration for people like yourself that have, because I think it's such a great achievement, and it's. But do you know what I mean? I'll stop with the glaze.
Yeah,
it's almost like wow. It was fucking to scream from the rooftops. It's like you're gonna make it a bit easier. It's like it's
I mean, if they bring it down to like how the first game was still pretty challenging. I'd say so. Maybe. Oh, you don't have. You didn't do the.
I just the getting the 9 dresses for Aerith. Just crash it. Getting the 9 dresses is where I drew the line, because I was like, I forgot which ones I did, and secondly, I didn't want to have to replay the game to get fucking collectibles as such.
Oh yeah, I mean, thankfully you only have to play 2 chapters to like your progress saves over. But dude, chapter 9 where you have to do that shit with the robot arm, I was gonna crash out like the 3rd time I was doing it. And like that song, that's like my least favorite song in the whole game. Like I was just like, okay, then I mess up. I put the crate down too early, and then I was about to lose it. But yeah, thankfully it's only those 2 chapters, and then the progress saves.
Yeah, it's definitely Final Fantasy Remake 1 is one on my list that I would love to go back to and get. It's just whenever I want to do that replay of it again, I've just not had the itch to replay it, because I'd obviously hard. But it's obviously quite a challenge, and so's Chadley. Fuck that kid.
Yeah, dude, his gauntlets are no joke, bro. But dude, that's one of the ones that's one of my double plats, PS4 and PS5. It says, dude, if I like it, I like it. I got to do it again.
Yeah.
I won't auto pop anything. Like I want to do it again.
What's your thoughts on auto popping platinums?
I think it's a waste of time, honestly. I mean, unless like you're a leaderboard fiend and it's for that. I mean, it's like you didn't do it. Like you did it once, so you're gonna count it again. You might as well not have it at that point. That's my thought. Like I'd rather just do it again. Like recently, I did Horizon again. I did Miles Morales again. Like, yeah, I have a bunch of double plats just because I enjoy the game.
Yeah, I think that's one of my regrets, actually, doing that to some games, because then it almost ruins that second playthrough, because if you do, I mean, I did enjoy the games. It's like, oh well, kind of already got the platinum. I guess I can play it again, but
yeah,
I'm not getting it.
I guess maybe it's different levels of how much you really enjoy a game. Like I enjoy the game. Do I really enjoy the game? Like with me, it's like with me, I was just insane and I just wanted more platinums. And some of them you couldn't, auto pop, like PS3 to PS4, like BioShock Infinite. You can't auto pop that. You got to do that whole thing again. So.
So, like even Spider-Man, for instance, I just regret that because I'd love to go back and get the platinum for it, but I just duped myself out of the platinum of a silly auto pop when I was younger.
Oh, really? Damn, bro.
Yeah, one of my trophy hunting regrets.
Trophy hunting, dude. Jack 2 debug menu. Never forget.
Yeah.
I suffered through Jack 3 and Jack Combat Racing, so I made up for it. I made up for it.
That's the other thing with like debug menus. Have I done it before? No. What is it, Subnautica, where you could join? No, not Subnautica. Stranded Deep. Join someone's game, and it just auto pop the platinum.
Oh, there you go.
Like I did that, and I was just like, what was the fucking point? Like, like besides cleaning up a game that I popped the trophy in, and I didn't like I'm grateful to clean that up, sort of thing. But it's like debug menus. I've considered it for Jack 2, and I just thought, when I look at my list, I like to talk about the games with a bit of pride or the story behind it, and the story there isn't one.
Couple clicks and
Konami code
on
and
my
then
way.
It popped.
Yeah. So.
And on to the next.
What games have you been playing recently then? What you been playing? Apart from Horizon, Troy?
I just got done with RoboCop, Rogue City. That was my one before that.
Is that the one that just got DLC?
It's a full game.
Or is that a full game?
Yeah, I don't think it has DLC. Last I saw, I was at S rank 100% on PSMP, so I don't think it has DLC. Unless it's been in the past few days. I literally just played it.
No, I think it's classed as DLC, but it's got its own trophy list and platinum. I think it might be a full game, but it's obviously a shorter.
Like a standalone expansion almost.
For Rogue City.
Yeah, for Rogue City. It came out maybe like a month or so ago.
Interesting. And it has a platinum?
Yeah, it's got its own platinum, which is pretty
wow.
Good. I enjoyed the RoboCop game.
Add it to the queue.
I thought it overstayed its welcome a little bit. Thought it could have maybe been a bit shorter, but it was
You
fun.
think?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was a good like day-long plat.
Yeah.
It was definitely. I definitely don't mind those. There are certain times where you're like, okay, I just want to know. I just want to feel like I did something today. So let me get like a day. I call them day-long plats. Something you can knock out in a day.
Those are nice, aren't they? Just locking in.
Dude, I was at a point where if I spent more than 3 days on a game, I would start crashing out. Like I would start getting upset. Like there's no way. Like that was back like 2 or 3 years ago.
You ever?
I think you see my timestamps. What's up?
You ever crashed it and broke a monitor or anything, pulled a study?
Dude, I got close, bro. My study arc almost began. I haven't broken anything yet, but I got close.
What games would have pushed you over the edge?
Dude, was it Mirror's Edge? I feel like those time trials were getting me, bro. Because I was just thinking about that experience just now. I was like, was it Mirror's Edge? It might have been a game. I might have to look at my list because there's something from that period.
Mirror's Edge is one of the ones I want to go back and finish up. But it feels weird playing it with a controller. See, because I played it on keyboard and mouse, it feels like more natural, that kind of game.
You think keyboard and mouse?
Yeah, for Mirror's Edge.
December of 21. Yeah, what was I playing in December of 21?
A little festive experience.
I know that was my Christmas. Was my Christmas miracle right there.
Yeah. See, if you did smash your monitor, you could have got a new one from Santa.
I know Santa. Hello. Was it Downwell Metal Gear? Okay, maybe it wasn't this. Honestly, bro, I don't really remember. I just remember the joys. I don't remember like the bad times. I think just the bad times just kind of grind to like the Super Meat Boy fails for my no death runs. Those hurt. Like I remember, like it wasn't anger. It was just like my heartbreaking. Yeah, like a pit in your stomach, like fall floor. God's type moment, you know. Never anger.
I don't think I've ever crashed it on a game. Mate, controllers are too expensive to throw nowadays. That's the problem.
That's the other thing. They're way too expensive, bro. It's not worth it.
No. Can't be affording to buy new ones every week. What about you, Liam?
I kind of want a new one just for the novelty, though. I want that like light blue one.
Well, I've got the Astrobot one somewhere. I bought that and used it like twice, and then I was like, it looks too nice for me to use, so I bought a black one.
I was maybe more for the shelf then, just a collector item.
I'd really want the 20th anniversary, the grey. Is it 20 or 25th? Like the grey one they did.
Oh, the PS1
Dude, those
style.
sold out so fast, bro.
Yeah,
My fucking my coworker copped one. I think he got the pro version. I was like, you fucking bastard.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Looks so nice.
What have I been playing? I've jumped into Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 2023 because I don't know if you guys are aware, but a few weeks ago, Activision, they it's a respectable response. I feel the same way, but they like split the trophy list. Like before, it was all DLC, and then they've just completely messed it up. And basically, I've got 2 PS4 versions now of Modern Warfare 3, which is very bizarre. But I thought strike the iron while it's hot again, in terms of just knocking out those Modern Warfare Zombies trophies, because it's one of those ones that I couldn't do when it came out, and I thought, well, people are playing it now because there's a bit of an issue, so let me load in and do those, which I did. And I'm just grinding out the 50k kills, which again I'm chipping away at ever so slowly.
50k, Jesus,
it's awful. Like it's taking so long. Like I'm literally just doing maybe 1,000 kills a day. It's literally going to take me 50 days to do, but I'm in no rush to do it.
Wait, Deathrock, you're the COD guy, right? Maybe you can shed some light on something for me. So I wanted to do Modern Warfare 2019. I booted it up, but then it took me to like the COD application, and like it wouldn't let me boot up the game. So like, and then I just gave up. So like, is there a special way you have to launch that game?
Did you try playing it with a disc, or was it a download?
No, I have the download.
I'm not too sure because they would have got rid of the launcher for it. I don't know because I've not played it, if that makes sense. There should be a way to do it though, unless you need to put a disc in.
Yeah, it was the weirdest thing. Like I launched it, and then it brought me to like this COD menu, and I couldn't actually start the game. It wouldn't let me. It wouldn't let me play the game. I was like, "What is this?"
Yeah. Yeah, I think because they switched the launcher to like the new batch of games, and I have a feeling that was the first one, so it's probably not in that launcher anymore. Yeah, I mean, if you can get it working, COD Modern Warfare 2019, it's like an ultra rare. It's super easy. I think it's like a 10-hour job. Like it's super.
Yeah, I think so. I like
as well.
The campaign.
I like getting those. I like finding those games that's like a good return on investment. You know, it's like not that long, but like it's a pretty decent rarity, like sub 10%. I'm like, oh, that's a gold. That's a golden nugget right there. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's a 3 out of 10, but you seem quite competent at FPS games. It'd probably be a 1 or 2. Like it's not hard at all.
1 or 2.
Like
same as Walking Dead. Same as Jumping Taco.
Yeah, I mean it's a veteran, a COD modern veteran campaign. They're not difficult, are they? They're not like
modern veteran. Yeah,
like it's so easy.
Oh, like the old days, man.
Hopefully you can experience it, man, because it's a good one to get.
I wanted to, but they don't want me to.
They're holding my boy back.
They're holding me back.
But I got a couple platinum trophies actually.
Oh, nice.
I did the WWE SmackDown vs Raw 2010. Got that platinum. Knocked that one out. Bit of a
nice.
I don't know anything about WWE. Yeah, just put that out there.
Hey man, just got it done. I think that's another one that I saw that from your list that I want to pick up myself.
Yeah, it's
looks like a good one.
Yeah, you can get it. It's obtainable. It's again, you could probably knock it out in about a day if you just smashed it out and learned the controls. I did it in a couple of stints and
sweet.
You can also change the difficulty to easy, which I'd advise for the career mode.
Yeah.
Oh, let's go! Hell yeah!
Put it so the computer doesn't fight back and just
yeah.
Did that one. Platinum Dante's Inferno today.
Ooh,
as well.
Nice.
I don't get the hype about that game. I'll be honest with you. It kind of was disappointing in a weird way.
I only
Like,
played
I
the
haven't seen
first
any
hour or
gameplay.
so.
it's like I like the concept of it, and it's like almost like the concept more than the execution. Like it wasn't bad, but there was just a lot of, because it's a PS3 game, it's like you'll jump and you'll miss the jump you're trying to do and fall off and die and have to go back. It's just like, again, that polish that it doesn't have, but for a game that was like came out in 2010, you can't really complain too much. But some of the cutscenes and like the art style is pretty cool. But yeah, just I don't know. I feel like people really put it up here for a classic game. Like you need to play this old game; it's really good. I'm like, is it? Like it's okay.
I don't think so.
Um,
Unobtainable
yeah,
DLC trophy put it off for me. I can't do it.
Yeah, the thing that pissed me off as well is like you roll credits and like just before you roll the credits it says to be continued, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like, are you making a second game? Does the DLC add to this? I'm like, what's being continued here? I thought we had a nice ending. Like, so
Oh, right.
that was kind of boring.
Is there a sequel?
No, there's not. This is the problem.
There's no to be continued.
Like it, yeah. So is it the DLC that fixes this? To be continued? Is it the second game they never made? 15 years later, we're waiting. So, and then we were talking about Lego earlier. I've just been working on the Lego Lord of the Rings Platinum.
Have you finished the story yet?
I'm probably like midway through the second film, sort of maybe towards the end of the second film. I've not seen the films either, so I don't really know what the fuck is happening, which is an experience.
It's been years.
Yeah, I need to jump on it. I think it would definitely help with
Man, 10 hours.
Yeah.
Director's commentary.
Don't know if
Deleted scenes.
I feel like it's the type of film that I'd want to watch in the cinema as well instead of at home.
Oh yeah, imagine. Oh dude, that would be crazy. IMAX. Got the glasses on. I got orc balls in my face or some crazy shit. Like absolute madness, bro.
And the last thing I was playing, I jumped in because there was another update for the game Rematch. People can actually get platinum trophies in that now because a couple of the trophies were bugged. So I said to myself, I'm not playing a game that's buggy with trophies. I'm going to wait till they fix it all. So I jumped back into that for like a game or two, and it was fucking dog bum cheeks. It was shit. And yeah, that's all I've been playing. That's all she wrote. And I started Dead Island again, the original, like 2013 version.
PS3 or PS4?
Oh. PS3. I'll be,
damn, bro.
I'll be streaming it. I loaded it up, and it was like, I don't know if any of you guys have played do you know when Call of Duty does a PS5, like obviously the shiny version, but they do a PS4 version of a game as well?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And you load in, and it's just like the assets haven't loaded, and it's just like a sort of.
It's just rough.
Blank. It's just a blank bit of like earth. I loaded.
The PS4 sounds like a jet engine. Yeah,
and I loaded into Dead Island, and I was like, "What the fuck?" I was like, "Where the fuck are these textures? This looks awful." Like, so I'm gonna have some.
Yeah, PS3, dude, you're a trooper, man. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Rather than doing the remastered.
Well, that's the thing. I'm working on a challenge, and that fits in to part of the challenge. And admittedly, I played it when I was a bit younger, but I never completed the game. So I'm like, I think it's fair game for me to do.
You guys had a lot of crashes on PS3 games. The only major one I had was Fallout 3, and that was crashing every 20 minutes.
That's a Bethesda game though, running on a PS3. That's expected though.
Yeah, I guess so.
Bethesda's not known for their good PS3 ports back in the day. But mate, speaking of Rematch, I actually got the platinum for it earlier today. First platinum in ages. But mate, the trophies are still bugged.
Yeah, I scored a goal off the woodwork. Didn't count. I was like, you fucking stupid game.
Mate, I get the assist as a goalkeeper whilst playing as the goalkeeper, but I never done it. I was just standing there watching, and it just randomly popped. And then the 3 wins in a row. Mate, I got 4 wins in a row, and it never popped. Lost like 2 games in a row. 1-1, and then it popped. And I was like, it doesn't make any fucking sense, but I get the
trust,
platinum.
Bro. Trust the process.
I can uninstall now. I'm free of Rematch. I tried Grey Skies, a War of the Worlds story. I brought it up last episode. I was like, mate, it's a easy platinum. It's a shit game, but it could be like a decent video. Mate, I played like 2-3 hours, and I was like, I'm tapping it. I can't do it. It's not even so bad. It's funny. It's just bad. It's like unplayable kind of thing. I was like, I can't put myself through it. Not even for the content. And then Mafia: The Old Country as well. I finished the story for that last night. I think it was last night. And mate, it's alright. It's like a solid 7 or an 8. It's nothing amazing. You know what I mean? It's not winning any awards.
It takes a hell of a game to make Mafia 3 look good, man.
Mate, Mafia 3 was so fucking bad.
Dude, I love the DLC though, funnily enough. The Mafia 3 DLC is elite. The game is shit, but the DLC is I hate Mafia 3 so much, but the DLC is elite. Like, I don't get it.
What is the DLC?
It's like, it's weird. There's a couple different sections. There's one where like you're like on an island and like you're in the back of a tank or something. Like, it's this whole like base. It's almost like a military base. Then there's one where you're on a farm and you're doing drug running or something. You're down a drug operation, like something, but it's actually fun. And you're doing like these car missions, and it's like, it's completely unlike the base game where you're just like, oh, infiltrate, kill a bunch of guys, you know, extort the leader, repeat. Distribute your assets to your you know, to Vito and the Irish guy and the black chick,
Cassandra.
and that was it. Like, it's just repetitive. It's just repetitive as hell.
The gameplay was so boring in Mafia 3.
Yeah. But the DLC is elite. It's like, I don't know how, like, and I like to keep it real. Like, I wanted to hate it, but I couldn't.
Mate, I'm going to get a DLC a bash then.
Yeah, one of the few games that has good DLC.
Although, like I said yesterday in your stream, Minerva's Den is a good shout as well. The story, that actually has a good, it ties into BioShock 2, which is, it's cool. I like when it does that.
I've not played.
Yeah,
I played a bit of BioShock 1, but it never like hooked me kind of thing. I never got right into it.
Yeah, it's one of those. It didn't, you know, wasn't anything too special for me either. It was enjoyable. And then people like BioShock 2 more as well, because you can dual wield your plasmid and your gun. So I guess a few quality of life improvements, and then Infinite's just like, what the fuck is going on?
I started Infinite, and then it's like up into the clouds of the wee city and all that stuff, and I was like, mate, this looks amazing. And then I just never touched it again. I never went back.
Yeah. You got to Columbia, you got in the rocket. That was it.
That was me.
Fair enough.
I've seen enough. I've got the
gist. Yeah, that was a pretty brutal trophy. 1999 mode without using a vending machine. So there's one for completing 1999 mode, and then one with doing 1999 mode with no vending machine. So
I didn't know it was a difficult platinum, the BioShock games. I thought they were all pretty.
It's just annoying. I think Infinite's annoying just because of 1999 mode.
Right?
Oh, yeah, that was the DLC. Oh my god, that was annoying as hell too. Just annoying, man. Why can't games be fun?
Did either of you two play the Battlefield 6 beta? Whilst it was it?
No.
Yeah, I did.
Saw some gameplay. I didn't play it though.
Mate, it was fun. I enjoyed it, but it's very much catered towards COD fans they're trying to pull in, because it's dead condensed maps and just constant action.
Oh really? Well, you're the Battlefield guy, right? So you can tell like how it's like changed over time with all the games.
They said there's going to be bigger maps, so I'm curious to see how big these maps actually are, kind of thing. But mate, the weapons are so good. It kind of reminds me of like OG Modern Warfare 2, where there was like 4 or 5 different weapons that I was like, this one's OP. Oh no, this one's OP.
That's a big comparison, man. I might have to boot it up. Hell mate, yeah.
I was like, there's so many like viable weapons that you can use. It's not just like the one meta, like the way it is in like Warzone, it feels like. So, mate, I'm looking forward to it. I'll definitely be buying it when it comes out.
Yeah, I think
it's a good show. I might have to get it.
Yeah, I had some question marks over the new COD and whether I would, but I definitely think I'm jumping ship. I'm sick and tired of Call of Duty, and that's
he's here. He's out.
It's the final straw. If I really,
dude, I saw the ad for Black Ops 7. I was like, didn't Black Ops 6 just come out?
Yeah.
Like I was confused. I was like, we're already on Black Ops 7.
Yeah. The weird thing is that I thought
I'm so left behind.
Black Ops 6 was actually a good game. Like I will say it, the multiplayer was actually quite fun. Zombies, if you like zombies, I thought it was good. The campaign was decent. I love a COD campaign. I think that's arguably one of my favorite bits alongside the multiplayer. And I was like, surely Black Ops 7 maybe follows Black Ops 6 in some capacity and relates to it because it's just happened. And they've just done some weird fucking time skip. Like the geezer that you played as is now an old man in Black Ops 7. I'm like, why? What how do we get here? Why? Like,
Wait, does Black Ops actually have like a story?
yeah,
It's supposed
not
to.
anymore. Not anymore, but it's more like with Cold War and Black Ops 6, it was kind of like you just played as a standalone character with his own story, and then a couple of the main NPCs like recur as characters, sort of thing.
Oh,
Yeah, it's I don't know, it's not looking good. A co-op campaign? No, thank you.
Nah.
dude, I miss Richtofen and Takio, man.
Yeah. I forgot to say actually, I booted up like OG Black Ops and played some Black Ops Zombies this weekend as well.
Kino,
Ooh.
dude, absolute
On
Kino.
Kino split screen, I was very bad. I'm
Oh, were you?
so
Really?
Yeah.
Dude, 5 was elite as well. Your president needs slugs.
Yes.
Hands off the Mac, Jack.
You love your presidents, mate, don't you?
You taste like mother's ropa vieja. Gastro.
I've got to say, in that president's video, I don't really know much about the presidents, and I felt quite educated.
yeah,
I was
no.
like,
Mhm.
He's done a good job.
Everyone is
there,
watching.
Yeah. You need to do your own version, Leon. As prime ministers.
Ministers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
YouTube.
It could be
prime ministers.
Shit. Churchill. Was Churchill either bad? Right.
Churchill won the war, but wasn't liked by the people. And also like a raging racist, so you need to start dropping some hard R.
That's awesome. I was gonna say that's also me. No, just kidding.
I know. Maybe a Margaret Thatcher. I feel like everyone just fucking. Do you know what I mean? Very questionable.
Very well.
Oh no!
loved.
Wait, can I be Boris Johnson?
Do you know what? I could maybe see it.
Yeah, cool.
And then I can rugby tackle somebody in a charity match. I love that clip. I like clip.
It's just so insane that man he ran our country for a bit. He's just unserious. Like I just find it so comical. Like
I just go back to that clip, man. Wasn't it like a young kid who tackle again? Wasn't it like a young kid or something?
yeah, it was like
Or was it like a
some
guy
primary
or like-
school kid?
yeah, it was a little kid. Anybody
Dude.
can get it.
50-50, win every 50-50, bro. He
Did you
knew,
not have
bro.
like a Boris Johnson as like part of your outro back in the day, Leon?
Maybe, yeah.
I swear
I
there was
had
some
him- I
fucking
used-
Tory that was on your outro, and I was like,
Oh, it was-
motherfucker, man.
No, it was Rishi Sunak. He's
Was
like,
it Sunak?
bye. Yeah, he's like, bye. Then he like punches the cat. He tries to do like a TikTok, but he like, they don't edit it and he pulls his hand away like that.
All right.
And he's, still there. He's like, bye. But no, I feel like I used Boris Johnson when I like started waffling because he does that like that weird shit.
Mm.
I put that in the video before. He's a walking meme. Great content if you want to fucking give the brain
Great
rock
content.
kid something.
Aye. I don't know who would be
That's
Liz
some
Truss
premium
though.
content.
Who just kind of dipped straight away.
Yeah, made one video then dipped.
Yeah. One
I
video
don't know.
and
Don't
gone.
you find it like crazy when some content creators make like one video that somehow goes viral and then get loads of subs, and then like don't do it like, or they do like 2 or 3 videos, and it's like, how is that how it works when you get a banger? Like you just get 20k subs from a 200 or 300k video.
I've seen channels like that,
Look,
and it's
those
like
prospects.
a lot of times they find it hard to replicate that success. It's almost like pressure. It's too much pressure. It's like, oh fuck, how do I get that again? And then, it can't happen. It's a statistical improbability. It's
Mhm. I had that one video that done well, the Fight Night video, but then I also fucking hated that video. That's like one of my worst videos because it's like it's not me. It's like constant memes, and that's the only video I've done in that style, and it fucking popped off, and I'm like, I wish it was something else. Look, my last video that I spent ages on, fuck all views, and then a shit
Well,
video
that's
that
how
I
it
threw
is,
together
man.
in one day. It's like over 200k. Like cheers.
that's how it is, bro.
Nah, it's just
Sucks.
it feels random sometimes.
That's why I just talk over gameplay now. I'm done editing. It's just a waste of time. if the idea is good and the thumbnail's good, it'll do well.
Yeah, trust the process, let it cook.
Let it cook, man.
Have you, Troy? Have you got like a video, like your favorite video that you've made? Something
favorite video of mine, dude. Probably my Trophy Hunter cinematic universe, because that was one that I heavily edited and did decently well. Got a few thousand. So
I didn't even see that on your channel. I don't think
you didn't see my anime opening video, Trophy Hunter cinematic universe.
I don't think
quite
so.
a way back, isn't it?
I think it was something of the newer stuff that I watched.
Oh yeah, that, and then
were presidents, Dear New Trophy Hunters, the Mr Beastification, and then I Quit, and then there was like a trophy list review as well that I watched. But then,
that's when I came
halfway
back.
Through, halfway through, you just go, "This is a lot of fucking effort." So here's a slideshow, and it's just pictures, and I was like, "All right."
Yeah, I was all done, bro. But yeah, either that one or probably this Trophy Hunter is a fraud, where I put Scott Vance in the thumbnail.
I know that name.
That was my best performing video, and that was when I did the tier list. So
I feel like it was probably one of the first videos I saw. Actually, obviously it's one of the bigger ones, isn't it? So it's been pushed to every other sort of platinum.
Yeah, that was my best video, best performing video. Yeah, that like middle. Oh, what's up?
No, go for it.
I was gonna say like that era. I guess if I have eras of my channel, that era where I was like doing commentary but with face cam, that was probably when I was getting the most views. But then I just stopped.
Do you think you go back to it at all, or are you like? I know you said you're doing the commentary stuff now.
Yeah.
Because I sorry to keep going, but like I think it's Tim Hansen, a zombies YouTuber, right? He was obviously very commentary based and shit, and then he just started sitting down in front of the fucking camera just with a fucking microphone, chilling, doing his gameplay and shit. And I was like, I'm kind of vibing with this as well. Do you know what I mean?
I'm kind of vibing with it. I think that's the mindset, man. Maybe that's you do the psychological hacks. It's like, hey, I'm just having a fireside chat with my boy here. Maybe that's it.
Like you've got the microphone in shot as well. I feel like doing your commentary with the camera, I feel like it's the fucking next level, dude.
Yeah, honestly, and maybe it's no fluke that's when I was getting the most views, honestly. And it's kind of hard because then you want to follow your whims. Like, okay, I don't feel like setting up, because believe it or not, like setting up this camo app, and then I had to fucking spend $100 on Camo Pro to be compatible with my PC. iPhones hate PC, so you got to dish out that cash. But then it's just a whole mess. It's a process just to even set this up and get it at a good angle. And then sit down and be like, okay, what do I want to talk about? Yada, 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 yada. Now I have to edit.
I feel like one thing that, like, I don't know if I'd trust AI to do it, but when you just get that 20-minute audio clip and you're like, it's going to be about 12 minutes, like the breaths, the messing up. It's like, I just love an automated tool, but it's like I would never trust it. Because I'm like, what happens if it's cutting the juicy bit?
That might be funny though. It's like you're just about to say something and then it starts a new sentence. Like that actually might be funny.
I mean, just an entire.
I had AI edit my video.
There we go. Well, AI made my video. AI did the platinum, everything.
All right, quick, take a picture for the thumbnail. Get the thumbnail.
I've not done a bunch of thumbnail pictures in a while. I need to like re-up them because I keep using the same.
Oh yeah, you hit the pose. Oh yeah. If it works, man. If the shoe fits.
It does, but I don't know. I feel like I need to interject because I see like the popular guys they rotate between a couple of them, so I need to get some variation. I think.
Yeah, change your shirt color.
Yeah, just Photoshop different color.
Yeah, Photoshop the different color. There you go. That's the meta, bro.
For real.
So we get any more questions?
Yeah, I guess just closing points and wrapping up. Are there any? I know you've recently just dropped, and videos may be sporadic. But have you got any future plans or things you might be able to give the viewers a sort of preview or insight to what you're gonna do? Or
just more empty promises, guys. More videos coming. I promise. I promise. I'm going like this behind my back. But yeah, I'll try and be better. I mean, people ask for streams. I literally have no excuse not to stream. So maybe to stream more. Got to continue the Max Payne marathon. And yeah, just maybe more videos. I promise. Yeah, more empty promises.
I like just the commentary kind of videos right now. Or just listening to somebody talk instead of watching somebody get a platinum.
Yeah, like just having it on the background.
Yeah.
I'm fine with it. Let me be your background music. Guys.
You need to start a podcast, mate. That's what you need to do.
Yeah, another
So
podcast.
Just ramble.
Guest Castromo and Deathroff. Welcome, guys. Welcome to my podcast, guys. Yeah.
Yeah, of course, if you are listening, whether you're on Spotify, Apple, or YouTube, make sure Troy will have all of his, or we'll have Troy's links in the description. So make sure you're going over, dropping a sub. Big push for 1,000. Get him into the club.
Yeah, or if you see that you're still subbed to me and you're like, damn, I'm still subbed to this asshole, unsub. Everyone unsub right now. This is your opportunity to unsub.
Are you on Twitch as well, or is it just YouTube?
Nah, just YouTube.
Just YouTube, Trophy Troy.
Yeah. Trophy Troy.
What about you, Leon? Any upcoming content for the people?
Potentially. I mean, it's really weird. I didn't want to get the Dante's Inferno Platinum, so I thought I'm gonna work on making a video and procrastinate. So I've got a Prince of Persia Platinum video out at the minute. I've been quite inspired by Merlinated and Played to Completion, his YouTube channel, with just how consistent he is, like every 2 weeks. And I was like, I think I'm gonna try and strive to be a bit more consistent with posting videos. So maybe WWE will get a video, or Dante's Inferno, kind of tossing it up between the two. I almost want to time WWE with a big event, so I'd have to Google when the next one is to maybe hype the algorithm.
I don't know, but that 15-year-old Platinum would look good for a title.
Yeah, so I'm hoping I can cook something up maybe within the next 2-3 weeks. So yeah, stay tuned. But I'm obviously always streaming, so you can come and say hello. What about you? You got anything?
I'll get to that Prison Sim video one day, eventually.
One day.
Eventually, guys. It's coming, guys.
I honestly just can't wait for it. I feel like it's just going to cause such discourse in the community.
See what everybody get to jail for.
Yeah, it's going to give that toxicity we need to inject to the community, right?
Yeah,
right in the side of the neck, right there. Shh, it's okay. Shh.
Spoiler, there's 2 Chomos. That's all I'll say.
Just 2.
Only the 2.
Just maybe 4 or 5.
But
trust, guys, trust.
Yeah, I'll get content out when I feel like it, when I can be arsed. But
amen.
I think that's a good place to end it. Thank you for coming on, Troy. We appreciate it.
Oh, thank you guys. It's been great.
And we'll see you motherfuckers in the next one. Much love. Peace.